It is day 7 of the Montana's Brier. We're in the capital of Newfoundland and Labrador, St. John's. It is the final day of round robin play. We are as east as it gets in Canada. St. John's, the oldest city in our wonderful country, and what a performance we've seen all week long at the Brier. All the action at Mary Brown Center. And our feature this morning, New Brunswick, James Grattan, Manitoba, Braden Calvert, both teams very much still alive. Draw 16. Come on inside the building. As always, glad you're watching our coverage right here on TSN. Brian Mudrick, Kathy Gushue, welcome back to the morning show. And this is so exciting, Kathy. Right now, we know 3 teams have qualified for the playoffs, but that means 3 teams are still very much alive to clinch the other spots.
Well, as a fan and as a player, that's all you really want, is knowing that on this last day, everything means something. And even if you have to have help from a little friend of yours, everything matters.
Well, Brad Jacobs' Team Canada, they've been on a heater. They won the Brier last year. They won the gold medal in Cortina. They come right here to St. John's trying to defend that title and still undefeated.
Well, Nathan Young gave him a push last night. He tried to corner freeze, but it bounced off. That gives the open double for Jacobs for the win.
As he sticks that, another victory, still undefeated as Nathan Young from St. John's, a great performance all week long, takes the loss there. Meantime, that other guy from St. John's, Brad Gushue, 6-time Brier champ, he was pushed by Saskatchewan Kelly Knapp.
Was he ever? Kelly had a chance for 2-9, but rolled out. This is a little tap. They thought they were shot, but had to make sure.
A lot of emotion, a lot of applause. We know it's this guy's final time at the Brier, putting on a show in his home city. There are the scores. Gushue by 1. Jacobs wins by 3. PEI, Tyler Smith winning 9-3. That was a huge win for Jaden King. 8-7 over Jean-Michel Minard and Quebec. So, Pool A. We know this. Gushue, Jacobs, they've qualified. They'll play this afternoon for the number 1 seed, and obviously that 3 spot is still up for grabs. So lots to be determined on this final day. Same goes for Pool B. We know Kevin Cooey has qualified. We don't know, though, his seeding as of yet. And then you look down all the way to Grattan to that number 5 spot. 5-1 up to Cooey. They are all still very much alive. And that's our feature, as we have James Grattan taking on Braden Calvert. So exciting for this team out of Manitoba. Yeah. Braden himself, a 2-time Canadian junior champion, 30 years old, a rookie. He's finally made it. And the one thing, Kathy, to your eye, he's finally found as well is his draw weight. Well,
so many stories about Braden Calvert. He is a well-rounded player, but he loves the soft game. And when you love the soft game, you have to know what draw weight is. He's found it.
And he's found himself on this final day a chance to qualify for the playoffs, taking on the veteran James Grattan. In your mind, Kathy, the keys for him this morning?
Well, it starts with his lead. You bury with Billy because he's 10% better than his opponent. But Corey Chambers is going to be a factor, because for Braden to be able to have a chance, that's the dialing in on draw we talk about. Corey's going to have to play very well to give Calvert a path.
James Grattan was once a rookie in this event way back in 1997. Now for Grattan, his 18th appearance. He was 3-5 in Kelowna last year. This year, knocking on the door to the playoffs. His keys this morning
is this young man right here. Joel Kratz is the new addition to the team at 3rd. This team is playing better than they ever have in the past. It is going to be a huge game for Joel to create an opportunity and bail early. Don't get yourself into a mess of trouble, James. Play the hit.
Keys to the game brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years. Who says this is the foggiest city in Canada? It has been sunny, the curling's been great, and that's the feature. Grattan, Calvert, next on TSN.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Cabot Tower on Signal Hill. Iconic, beautiful part of the country here. Our feature game, Manitoba, New Brunswick. It is time to meet the teams. Brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. And teams, James Grattan out of Oromocto in the Gage Golf and Curling Club at lead, Noah Riggs at second, Andy McCann at third. Joel Kratz, and your skip, of course, is James Grattan. And Team Manitoba Calvert out of the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg at lead is Brendan Balaka, second, Kyle Kurz at third, Corey Chambers, and your skip is Braden Calvert. Rock colors this morning, New Brunswick, the Redstones, Manitoba, the Yellowstones, and my goodness, last stone draw. Manitoba dialed in. Kathy, look at that. Combined 6.6 centimeters. Lights out stuff. So they have the hammer, and that means it'll be New Brunswick and Noah Riggs kicking things off. Final day of round robin play on this Thursday morning. Yeah, let's cook, New Brunswick. Let's go. Young fans in the house, and this young man, 21 years of age, Brier debut in 2025. He won the silver medal at the Canadian Juniors. Here at the big show now for the very first time with James Grattan.
Well, I just want to go back to that draw to the button. 6.6. That's a double pin. That is exceptional for the draw to the button. And the two players from Manitoba that threw it, well, Braden Calvert, we talk about draw weight, and Brendan Balaka. That is going to be one of the keys. Billy is 10% better than his opponent this morning. Not in a game, but over the course of the week. Huge, huge numbers.
And there's Brendan right there. So much excitement for this team. And Kathy, they're rookies, yes, but if you know them, you know the curling world. This is a team with a ton of potential, a ton of talent, and they are very respected by all the skips in this pool, in this field.
We talk about Canadian and world junior champions. Brendan Balaka is also a world champion playing mixed fours several years ago with Colin Kurz, who is Kyle Kurz's brother. So lots of experience for this team.
More ad on that one.
Noah, a student at the University of New Brunswick, lives in Fredericton.
Line's nice. Line's real good. Hurl anything.
You know, I chatted with James before this game, and he talked about the excitement he feels, his 18th Brier appearance, but when, you know, he's got his son here, Drew, the alternate, he got to play as well. His brother Dean is the coach here, and to see a young guy get his first experience, it sort of feeds through you, makes you feel young again.
Well, this New Brunswick team put a lot of effort into it this year. They've not necessarily had the results out here that they really thought that they might, or they hoped, but make no mistake, this is a very good New Brunswick team.
Top four. I like the line. Weight's good. Top eight.
So trying to use the corner guard.
Top four.
Line's good. Kyle a bit.
Kyle.
Just a little. Yep.
This is your typical box setup. Both teams throw a guard. Both teams try to use what they've got. And then everything changes.
Yeah. Pretty high. This is all.
Yeah, you talked about, you know, the hard work James and his team has put in. Like every skip, like every team here, they knew they wanted to be in St. John's for this Brier, knowing it's Gushue's last Brier. Very special to be here. And he was devastated. He talked about it, missing out in 2017 and losing his provincials and not coming through. He remembered that, and he really wanted to make sure he was here. Kathy, he actually came in 2017. His wife is from the area. He came as a fan.
Nice.
Like, that's how bad he wanted to be here, and now he's here with a chance on the final day to make the playoffs.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, they just didn't want to line that up. They wanted to create a long guard situation. We always talk about the ice changing a little bit. In the morning, the building is at its coldest. We see the rocks carry a little bit further.
Yep.
So Kyle, now that they're lined up, being asked to throw peel weight. Should be able to make contact with the stone in the house.
Feel. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Curl.
Yeah, that little swooping drag.
Oh, and a nice side benefit.
Yeah, a little corner too, Kath.
You bet. And they're locked. Hard to run one of them back. Well done.
As you say all the time, Kathy, listening to our analysts here in the booth, get everything you can out of a single shot.
Bet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, I think you throw the red one.
Yeah, I like the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3/4 low, you roll them both into the center a bit.
Yep.
Now, this is one of the keys right away, is bail early. There are times that James would have tried to wrap, and now you're playing the corner guard game without last rock, but not taking that chance this morning because, as you said earlier, Muddy, he knows
Good shot, Andy.
that there is the opportunity to still qualify and move ahead.
Nice shot from Andy McCann in his 8th Brier appearance. Had a chat with Andy earlier in the week, and we're just talking about, you know, being here in the ice conditions. And the one thing he did mention is, you know, for this team, just figuring it out, figuring out the paths, getting comfortable with the ice. It's key for all the teams, but key for his team especially as well.
And you would expect by today, Muddy, that for all the teams, regardless of where you come from, what your playdowns were, that the ice conditions are now something that you've read and you feel comfortable with. Need to stick.
That was not fresh.
That's how their draws are running too.
Okay, unforced error.
Gotta be a little fresh there.
Yeah, that's how their draws are running too.
Like if we're top 12.
Explain, Kathy, a little fresh. What are they talking about?
Just a path that you don't usually throw down. In the draw to the button, it's the same pass. It's that outside to the center, outside to the center. So if you get a little inside those lines, like the center line or outside, the pebble's going to grab the rock, and it will run differently than once it started to be worn down a little bit.
The guy you talked about here, one of your keys, Joel Kratz, on this team in Regina. They had that 1-7 record, disappointing last year. Kelowna 3-5, and a chance to take another step with James Grattan here in St. John's. And he will put one
Very nice.
buried 8 foot.
5 feet slower there.
Great effort. Talked about the new lineup for James Grattan, and in the front end, Noah Riggs is a new player, and
Pretty close, James.
lots of speed on his brush head. He's closest to the stone. Is able to pivot and get that extra finish.
Well, James joked with me, Kathy. He said, I'm not getting any younger, so the strategy is to get the younger guys to join me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So, savvy move from Jimmy the Kid. The 51-year-old kid who has put a lot of work in this season.
Give us the same throw. Yeah, I think same, Joel.
Well, you got two choices. You could throw a guard on that stone and make Braden chase, or you can split the house and try to create a force situation.
Or add.
And that's what they're doing. They're going to try to keep some distance between the stones.
Mine's good. Running a bit.
Yeah.
Right to the broom, looks hot.
Running a bit.
I think we're top tee. Yeah, close to tee.
Is it back here?
It is short. No, yeah.
So now the key is either even or take it back so the angle's
a chance.
really sharp.
Okay. Shot, Joel. Half rock.
Okay.
Heel.
That was one of those dithering moments where they weren't really sure what to do. At that point, you really want to take it back farther, because now Corey has an opportunity to get his team out of trouble.
Curl. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Clean.
Whoa, straight.
Corey Chambers.
Yellow. Get the yellow.
And yeah, enough for the double. It'll stay out.
Boy. Great shot.
Sometimes you wonder if the houses are lively enough, but Corey made that look pretty easy.
Well thrown by Corey.
Lost it there at the end.
Yeah, almost did. You want to let him try it though?
No.
Got out of there easy.
Yeah.
Scared of the center line.
The only problem is that we knows that he does it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I like rolling a little this way, man. Okay.
Yep. Give me just outside edge.
Control.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just, this is the savviness of James Grattan. It's not just about hitting.
Yeah, I think.
Their concern is if they leave the stone right there, in a removal of this stone,
Yeah.
Braden Calvert can roll into this area, and now they're going to be in trouble. So you want to roll the other way towards the center line a little bit. You're not trying to create an opportunity to roll behind the other guard, but you can see that rolling left, if he sticks right there, could present an opportunity for James.
10-5. Whoa. 10-2.
Just clean. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, here, heavy.
Clean.
Kathy, that rookie year, 1997, James Grattan at the Brier.
Toss, James.
He lost the semifinal to Manitoba's Vic Peters that year. Remember, played with Russ Howard. They teamed up back in the day.
Yes.
Good toss.
Lost to John Morris in a semifinal in 2002. And he said all these years later, still has that passion and drive, but he just says, my goodness, like the talent is so much better. You know, these kids can play the sweeping, the brushing. It's just, the game's
Kinda like a
evolved.
big board. Half. Okay, right
Well,
over.
by sticking there, this is the shot that I drew up. So trying to hit and roll, and almost
10-5.
corner lock on the
that's
red
looks
stone
like
that is
close to
on
control
the
shot, yeah.
tee line, hidden behind the guard.
I'm kind of judging off yours. It ain't going to do much.
I don't think it's going to do much. Yeah, and nose is fine, right?
Kyle just reminding Braden, yes, we're playing for the roll, but there's nothing wrong with the nose.
Big board!
The 12th ranked team in Canada coming in, Braden Calvert.
Yes.
Yep. Never off it.
Hard. Hard.
Never off it. Never off it.
Hard.
Never off it. Never off it.
Hard roll. Hard roll. Hard roll.
Hey,
Little flip.
shut. All good. Good throw.
I thought, like, I honestly thought you softed yours a little
No,
too.
I didn't at all. Yeah. I kind of thought maybe you saw that. Yeah.
Here, isn't it?
Well, we can try to get it there then.
We're gonna watch the. Just you have that and just roll in.
Maybe
roll
do you
out.
want to just roll or try to get that way?
Yeah, I'm just thinking he might try that first end.
Yeah, well. Roll it. Yeah,
same
I like
weight
that.
right there?
Same weight. That was a normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The concern they're talking about is if they play the hit and roll under, does Braden try to run his Yellowstone back and roll the shooter in? Is there a way to still create a deuce? And so it sounds like they're not going to look at rolling under, but just nose hit. And if it's a blank, that's fine.
Whoa.
Little air more.
Whoa. Curl. 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 Hard, Noah. Hard.
Go.
Oh, look at this roll.
Keep going. Keep going.
Pratt trying to get behind that corner and make the blank difficult, and he made it a little more interesting.
He sure did.
Shot, buddy.
You can see an inch.
Wow.
Maybe.
Good effort.
What a roll.
Right there.
Control.
You like this? I don't hate scoring line.
Keep going. Keep
Depends on what weight he's throwing here.
Shot,
It's
James.
tough to,
That boy,
I think it's tough to blanket. Like, I don't mind it. Can I wait? Control? Sure.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Andy on the car. But
He is moving that this week, eh?
he is actually. Yeah.
That's Andy McCann. He's got
He
the
does like it
working
when
man
it's all
gloves on
credit.
for this year's Brier.
Did Corey's move a bit? His double?
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah.
It's all late, I think.
Okay, you got it, bud.
Well, for Braden, he can see enough to blank. Doesn't want to be forced to one. He's got about half, and he doesn't even need to hit that much to blank.
If you're a fan of New Brunswick, that is a great sign early to see a shot like that from James Grattan to put the heat on. Final stone in one.
Clean.
Calvert trying to answer. This is a difficult blank.
Clean.
By the corner, no problem. Clean, a good sign. Oh, well done. I love it. Game on, Kathy. Playoff spots up for grabs. Final day, round robin play. Glad you're with us on TSN at the Brier. Welcome back to St. John's inside Mary Brown Center. Final day of round robin play here at the Brier. Home of the Quebec Maritime Junior Hockey League franchise, the new Newfoundland Regiment. As they're on the road now for a 6-game road trip. They've actually clinched a playoff spot, and that is our focus, playoff spots here, Kathy. We know 3 teams have qualified, 3 spots still available. These 2 teams battling. Great first end, trading some nice shots. And that was a great roll by James Gratton with his final one, and a nice control shot, Calvert, to secure the blank. So he's got hammer here in the second.
Well, some really good shot making, and that kind of indicates that both of these teams are in this striking position, for lack of better words, for the playoffs because of it. We saw a wonderful bury by Joe Kratz. We saw a get out of jail card double by Corey Chambers, and some really nice shot making by the Skips.
Line's good. Play the weight.
Oh, weight's good.
Doesn't have to curl.
Line's really good. Over curling, if anything.
Okay, we're almost close to T. Close to T.
Close, Kyle. Yep.
Good job, Bill.
Centimeter less.
All right, Matt Dunstone, 5-1 record, trying to secure himself a spot in the playoffs. The 2-time finalist taking on Northern Ontario. Sandy McEwen, what an opportunity here, Kathy.
You can see the look on Sandy's face. This is not at all how he expected this day to start. This is a soft weight hit 4-5.
And how many times did we see the Harnden boys brush for Northern Ontario? Obviously now representing Manitoba. EJ Harnden, Ryan Harnden. They're on the brush here for Matt Dunstone. First Colton Lott calling line in the house. A 5-1 record and a chance to crack a 5 in this first end. Tap it. My goodness, what a start. A 5 spot early for Dunstone.
Now that's a good way to start your day as we watch just that little bit of an overthrow on the chase. Got rid of it.
Heel. Yeah.
And that's a great example of if the guards are not tight to the house, they are reachable. Any bury has to be in front of the tee line, or quiet weight will get it out. Just great ice conditions all week.
Hard! Keep it off the line. Keep it off the line.
Whoa! Throw.
Nice shot from Kyle. So we're going to keep you up to date. Critical final day of round robin play. You see Kevin Cooey, Alberta. My goodness, the 4-time champ is looking brilliant, looking for his first title since 2019. He's trying to lock up the #1 seed if he can. Northwest Territories up 3 in the Battle of the North there, and you just saw the update 5 for Dunstone over Northern Ontario.
And in both of those Cooey games, they were steals, Brian. And
Wow.
3s, they weren't takes.
Line.
All then.
At least T.
Okay.
So with that run back by Kyle, he left
Line's
a
getting better.
center
Keep doing
guard.
that.
That's
Go
what
ahead.
New
Keep
Brunswick
going.
is trying to
Keep
get
going.
behind.
Yep. Go.
And the brushing is all about burying it, not because they wanted it to go deep.
New Brunswick has never won the Brier Tankard. They've been close, as we talked about. James himself, close back in the day. Of course, Russ Howard represented New Brunswick. He was
Just nail the weight.
so close as well.
You'll be good here, you think, or you think it'll be a hair slow?
I think it's okay. It's throwing several rocks here.
Okay.
Yep.
Hard! Hack. Clean! Yep! Straight!
Yep.
Straight! Whoa!
Out on this one. Get it out.
And the shooter,
Nice throw.
it'll be open back 12.
Just nice controlled weight by Kyle. They got on it early just to keep the path really straight, knowing that once it breaks off the center line, the movement
Keep an eye
is
on that one,
hard.
Biko.
Give you an 11 out of the hand, though.
Yeah, I like that.
Kyle not sure he loves his rock. You heard that in the first end. They were a little bit surprised. We heard Braden say, I thought maybe you softed it. And this one curled a little more than they thought. It is very possible that the rock is not matched.
All the way.
Like an 11.
All the way.
Right to it. Right to it, Noah.
Right to it.
Okay, good.
Good sweep.
So, Kathy, just following up with your keys to the game, I had a chat with James Grattan. We just traded messages this morning. And in his mind, these were the keys for himself. He said, we battled all week. It's been a roller coaster. But for this game, we got to stay aggressive while being patient. He says that's a tough balance. Calvert is drawing super well on tough, challenging conditions. We got to find a way to make him uncomfortable. If we do that, we like our chances.
Sure, and you know, comparing his keys with my keys, when he talks about aggressive but patient, that's the bail when things aren't going well. Sometimes James loves to be aggressive and will wait one rock too late, and then he doesn't have a shot. So that's a good acknowledgement that they want to push Calvert to make some tough shots.
It needs to sit.
Coming down.
And that's where Joel Kratz comes in, because fourth amongst thirds, that could put a lot of pressure on Corey. And if Corey can't meet that pressure, that reflects on Braden.
A little more rotation. Yeah.
You know, he talks about Joel. He says he's the oldest soul on the team. He's like the mature guy that's a father figure, even though he's a young guy, and has really fit in seamlessly on this team. And a great shooter, obviously.
Solid hack. Clean. Good hack.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Clean. Whoa.
Yep. Whoa.
Wait,
Clean.
Real good.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Nice touch.
Attaboy. Good pair.
Very nice control weight.
So all you want is a chance, Kathy, on the final day. You see loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, back and forth. So he's got to beat Calvert. He's got the rookie Tanaka tonight. He has to win both, and then he has to hope that McEwen can come back as well. So he needs to win, needs a little bit of help. But as he told me this morning, he would have told me at the beginning of the week we got a shot on the final day of round robin. We would take it.
Oh, everyone
Nice.
would. What a nice soft weight
Great throw.
by Corey Chambers.
Great weight.
And for Calvert at 4-2, Kathy, just win. I mean, simple as that. There's a lot of combinations, but you know, he lost to Cooey, who's undefeated, lost to Dunstone, a tough one there, as they were junior rivals for years. So you got Grattan, and then you got Northern Ontario, who's had some struggles this week. So you got a real chance here to just win out, and in your rookie debut,
And when you
get into
look
the playoffs.
when you look at Braden's, it's a really good balance. You lose, but then you win a couple. You get a bit on a roll. Then you face another favorite, lose, but then you find a way to win another couple. For James, in and out and in and out, it's difficult to get on a roll when you lose every other game.
He actually pulled himself out, James Grattan did, for his son Drew. Drew joked in the post-game afterwards, I thought, well, I kind of want to play with my dad. but you know, James said, I wasn't mentally there. I was struggling. He pulled himself out. But I believe the next game he came back and he was brilliant.
And he pulled himself out. They gave up 7 points in the first 3 ends, and he just felt like he did not have it. So there's not a lot of players in this field, Muddy, that would do that. So props to James.
I got a little.
Line's good.
It's close.
Line's good.
Good.
Wait's close.
Back four.
Line's good.
No, for back four.
Trying to get around the stone that is buried.
Wait's real close.
Hard, Noah. Hard, all you got. Hard, all you got. Go. Come on.
Briggs,
Go. Keep
McCann,
going,
what a
right to the
scrub
end,
from the
right to the end.
youngster.
Go,
It's
go,
good to be
go.
young.
Great
Look
shot,
at him
James.
brush. He did not quit, Noah Riggs. And you heard them talk about McCann earlier at the back end about how he's been moving stones. Working man gloves right there. I love it. He's been working hard on that brush.
Well, and the speed of Noah is really worth looking at. He's not a huge man, so you know that it's either pressure or speed, and ideally the combination of both that make the difference.
Freeze, they're just playing the exact same freeze.
And you'll watch the
Everyone
pressure by
around is better
Andy,
line,
and you'll
and
watch the speed from Noah as a great combination for brushing.
You know, Braden Calvert has the cattle farm back home. Those look like cattle gloves. You could put those on and get. It's a working man sport, Kathy. It really is.
Looks tough.
You're not wrong.
I don't mind draw.
We put this in a really good spot. I think
Yep.
it's.
Yep. So we're going top four,
Yeah.
top tee.
Yeah. Top 4.
Okay.
So trying to
Try to leave it
loop
like half
around
open?
that stone as
I like it.
well. Does not want to be down to the face of New Brunswick, because then James Grattan can sit on it, and it's the force.
Yeah, I like that.
Same as draw the button.
Same as draw the button, I think is perfect. Yep.
55.
Yep.
So to the draw to the button, Braden put it right on the pin.
I think we're there. Back 4!
That number has gone up from where they
touch
were
it then.
earlier in the week.
Back 4. Close. Pretty close.
Lots of room.
Whoa. Like the back one.
Whoa, curl, curl, curl. Gotta curl.
Close.
Gotta curl it, you gotta curl it, you gotta curl it, you gotta curl it.
Back
you gotta
4.
curl it.
And that's just the difference between James that was swept all the way and Braden's that was thrown to
Mind my kiss. It's
the
pretty
I'd rather
house.
not be on it, eh? Like,
You want to get,
either here is fine too, isn't it? Nah, it might be dicey.
double,
Well, yeah. It's only good there if it's buried.
Yeah, it's just hard. I mean, based on the way this one curled, I think that's hard to do.
Yeah. Do we just want to get away in the way of this, maybe?
I mean, I think that's a pretty good shot. You get half under that guard right there.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
I like same ice, you think, and then just a hair less. Right?
I like that, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Probably not.
That was more ice
You have
than
to
I
be
did.
really careful here. The tendencies, well, you just threw it. You could
They'll have
come
the
down
run,
here,
maybe, but if we
and
cock
if
it a
you're
bit-
buried, it's ideal. But if it hangs out a little bit like Braden's did, and you sit right there, you're giving your
I think we gotta
opponent
get
the
in that pass,
chance
'cause I think the Hack Raider's
to make
still
the
there.
double, and all of a sudden you're giving up 3. And so the
Ideally,
change
you want it frozen to that top one.
is just throwing it up here,
A little short.
block the path,
Okay.
force Braden
you-
to
I'll
go a
take
little
like
bit
4 feet
further
off.
out to make the draw for the 1, and lock any sort of run back.
We talk so much about releases, Kathy, like a Rachel Holman or a Brad Jacobs really have that pop, that release with a lot of rotation. How would you compare the draw releases of James and Braden this morning?
All you.
James can be soft. It doesn't have a ton of rotation.
Top 8. Weight's coming down.
Braden's is a little, like, it's not that far off,
Yeah,
to be
okay.
really honest with you. You're not seeing an exaggerated pop from either one of them. So they will catch the curl. This is the audible.
Straight.
Little kiss. They just didn't want to set up that double. And I think they might have.
Yep.
And that was their last few comments,
We
Kathy.
could have got it right in there.
Yeah, bringing it around or get that corner freeze, and they're in
I don't think we can save
the
our
middle.
shooter.
9-5?
What?
9-5?
Yeah, probably 9-5.
If you look at where the guard
Right on the
is,
Good
handle,
control.
Yep.
and where you'd have to hit it for
Whichever one
the
you want to
double
throw
for
here.
3,
Across the face.
it's
Yeah, oh yeah,
it's,
you gotta
it's
get
not
the-
really
hang it
there.
low up and
But
make it
what
nose on
is
me.
there is the chance to
playing
pick
no, you're
those
playing on
stones
the
out
weight.
for 2. You'll lose the shooter.
Yeah.
Cross the face with what kind of weight?
8.
Okay, sure.
You like that?
Yep. Yeah, I'm good with whatever you want to throw.
Yeah.
So huge opportunity
Yep.
for Braden Calvin.
You got it, bud. Good release here.
I think we'll get a little curl, won't we?
Yep.
Yep.
Seven!
Whoa, curl.
Curl. Curl.
And curl right out of his hands.
Curl.
Braden Calvert don't want to stuff it,
Good shot.
and he got the 2 reds to go. Shot stone is still Braden Calvert
Good shot,
stone,
good job.
so he gets his 1.
Just caught the other one just on the way by, just a little too thin.
The single, and we're off and running here at the Brier. For the first time in this game, it's James Grattan and his New Brunswick team with Hammer throwing the Red Stones as Braden Calvert picks up his single in the second end after blanking the first. So play underway here in 3 at the Montana's Brier.
Oh, just that little bit of an overthrow by Braden. And he was very, very close. He was trying to throw an 80 through a 7, and that's the time hog to hog. And I know 1 second doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're throwing that up weight to heel, that extra second is just that little bit of extra curl, or in the case of Braden, because it was an overthrow, less curl, and he came very close to making the double and not touching his own.
Doesn't need much.
Yeah,
Just leave it, probably.
Good shot.
Shot, Noah.
Well, the box set up once again.
Kathy, update time. Let's check in on BC and Alberta. Kevin Cooey.
Well, there's not a lot of guards up front, and you can see it is Cooey again in a situation of a lot of points. And for Cody to score, he needs to make the double.
Yep.
In his Brier debut, he was pretty excited to get his first Brier win as well.
Very nice.
And he's got a single.
He's made some terrific hits, and watching the game last night, I think Cody is one of those guys that would just love to start the week over again. You learn so much at your first Brier.
And this one on the corner.
We need more ice there.
Wow.
Okay. That was a good throw.
Yeah.
More ice.
Turn around. Or that. I don't know if I love that, but it's an annoying rock.
He could go out, turn around as well. Yeah. It's got to be 8 foot. Whatever you like.
Well, they make that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta wait.
Heel, I think.
Try.
Normal, yeah.
So Andy going after the guard here. Maybe roll to a corner.
Oh.
Curl.
Oh,
We're making a straight back, maybe.
So they trade some errors back and forth here in 3.
Yeah,
it's just
that's
going to run.
Oh,
a bit surprising.
That's fine.
A little confused by the straight call.
Ben, I just don't want to.
Well, the fans have been fabulous. And that young girl, yeah, what's up? Thursday morning
like
at the
9,
Brier,
man?
watching action intently, cheering for Manitoba.
Unusual to be that young and so riveted.
Or maybe just sleepy.
Or just zoned out. One of the two. She looks fascinated.
Clean. 5. Little quiet.
Yep. Yes!
Gotta go.
Hard!
Gotta go.
Hard!
And Kyle will roll over. So again, opens the door to convert with Hammer here for James Grattan in 3.
Better off.
Oh, Slider signing some autographs as well.
Can you overroll it too far? do you
Kids
think?
in the
We
house
can make this.
Yeah.
getting their
Even if you
curling
overroll it, that's
education
Board, yeah.
on this Thursday
Nail
morning.
that board.
Lots of fingers. You do it. No, you do it.
Yeah, probably. I think you can get it to move here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The struggle right now in this end seems to not be with the throws as much as the broom placement.
Board.
And we have heard from teams that sometimes they've struggled with the in-between weights, where it goes, because it's very pathy, as Jaden King described it last night, that it will do different things in different spots depending on how much it's been worn in, which makes sense.
Looked soft, but weight kind of held it.
Wait, held there.
Okay, let's make a good one here.
Board.
Well, this isn't about the double. This is about hitting and rolling underneath.
Enough ice?
I think it's minimum.
Huh?
Minimum.
Board. Yep, gotta go.
And that reminder of minimum is just for
Forward.
Corey to make sure he's not tight.
Hard.
Off the line, off the line.
Whoa!
Clean.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
And the flip behind the corner.
Well done.
Interesting, Kyle. Called my own line. Just sweeping it the whole way.
We're on it.
So you saw the update. Kevin Cooey and Cody Tanaka getting his single. Cooey with hammer
Probably this
there.
one.
Jamie Cooey,
Like around.
Thomas Scoffman. Jamie leads by 1 with hammer.
Speed's good. Speed's
And
full
McEwen
speed.
answered back with a single after Dunstone scored that 5. And in our feature, it is James Grattan with hammer down by 1.
I like it too. Weight's pretty close.
Line's good.
I think this is the least amount, but I think we're okay.
Roll.
Line's good. Back 4.
Line's good, though.
Back 4.
Straight.
Yeah, back 8, back 8,
whoa.
back 8. Really sliding here.
Good shot.
Okay.
So that's shot stone, back 8.
Freeze. I don't hate the freeze.
We can always play that double
Like
after.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Well, a little bit deeper than New Brunswick wanted. Nicely buried.
What I just threw?
No real way to chase that stone at this point. And so for Corey, a chance to sit on
Back
top.
4. Back 4.
Manitoba
Okay,
now
line's
looking
low,
at
tight.
trying to find a way to force James.
Back 8. Yep.
Cat,
Line only. Back 8. Close.
We need the back one.
Yep.
Need the back one.
Yep.
Need the back one.
Bouncing. Whoa.
Tons of weight.
Whoa.
Corey Chambers, little tap, shot stone.
Good.
I'll give you a foot less.
Yeah, I like that.
And James is fine with this play to the wings. He still has the 4-foot open, which is key. Not trying to tap the stone back, just get in front of it.
Line's good.
I have it the same with the ad.
But be shot.
Or slit more ad.
Whoa, if you can.
Whoa.
Pretty
Looks
handy
hot.
here.
Real close.
Is it
Real
hot?
close.
Whoa.
No, yeah. No. No. Bumping it in. Bumping it in. Bumping it in.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Curl. Curl.
Okay. Just didn't finish.
Straight and straight.
Just wouldn't finish.
Yeah.
You ever,
we gotta play it.
do you ever just waste it like this?
Oh man, that's hard.
Oof,
hard,
that's
but I
really
mean-
hard.
That's like papering it.
It is.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Nope.
Big back line.
And that is Corey's job to offer suggestions. He was asking for a Matt Dunstone.
I think we just throw like back
Just
8, back
blow
12
by
then.
it and
Okay. Yep.
tick it out. And that's not Braden's strength. He's a good hitter, but he's not going to be throwing those
Back
5
8, back
second
12. Trying to get
wafer
low.
sideways. So try to get across the face.
Lay 2, but
Okay, speed's really good here.
We'll get that one in a good spot.
Okay.
Pretty close to that 37 I threw, right?
Yeah.
For back 8, back 12, yeah, that 35 is
Same as last time.
good.
Really
Yeah, same throws you had last time.
The
Still good, bud.
35 that they're talking about is 4.35. That's kick speed. From back line to hog line.
Back 12.
So tough to get out of
line.
Manitoba each and every year. Braden Calvert here for the first time. Defeated Jordan McDonald in the final. 10-7 in an extra end.
Hard. Hard.
Skip Stone's here in 3. Curves some curl. Little tap. Oh, what a shot.
Very good.
It's not shot stone, but really lovely to get there. Buried for second shot rock.
Shot.
Hard.
Here they really wanted to finish, to try to roll underneath, and caught that back one a little too thick.
Might be harder anyway.
well, and if we don't ever move it, it's just gonna fly out of there too, right?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Same ice for me.
Corner freeze weld
That's close.
Yeah.
is ideal
Close,
here. You
I'll
don't
just
have
play
to
it to get
tap
on
it
half of
back,
this.
but right there.
What are you throwing here?
Full speed, even faster than first end. Yeah.
Red.
Red? Okay.
So for James, if he corners on, he'll be lying two, and it'll be very tough for Braden to get
We're calling
around
the freeze on the top one.
the stone.
You can read it off your draw.
We talked about Braden's path
Keep the angle, but
through Manitoba. Well, James through New Brunswick, he was really excited. Undefeated at provincials, Kathy, and for the first time in his entire career, he got to play the provincials in Oromocto in his hometown, which was really cool. And they thought, you know, they wondered if that would add some pressure to the team, and you know, he said it really didn't. We just sort of flowed, and obviously they played great to get here.
So not great numbers for hammer efficiency, the ability to score 2 or more with last rock, but right now,
No, weight's coming down.
setting up the opportunity to do just that.
Oh. Don't really want to. Weight's really good. Straight.
Can't bounce.
Yeah, they didn't want to tap it too much, Kathy. Can they be second shot rock and the little tap, and they will.
Very nice.
Nice shot, bud. Oh, boy.
good one.
Setting up for a potential 2, maybe 3, depending on what Calvert can do here for a response.
I think it's good.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
You might be able to even use this one to still get it.
Yeah. You got anything off this one, guys?
Not really. Like, not without giving him a free draw for 3 potentially, right?
Exactly.
I think you can make this. Like, if it touches this, might still glance this.
Like control?
Control, you might be able to make it, yeah. I think you're probably dead stuffing it more often, but like Corey said, a little nip.
I think you
yeah,
have
a little
to
wick
use the
and you
nip.
might make it.
Maybe we throw normal then?
I like this with normal. We got to kill that one of the reds here. Yeah.
So try to get to the stone as much as you can of this one. You heard Kyle say, I think it's stuffed, so it may catch the back one and not roll it out. But this is about Braden trying to get rid of at least one red.
Edge to edge.
I think it's normal shot.
Okay.
Just make sure one goes, right?
If you
Yeah, if we
catch
know
the
that
red
it's
one a little
tough,
thick,
too.
the yellow one will go, but
Yeah, we can just get
you
that
heard
little
Braden
kiss.
say the red should spin off and go
Good,
out,
bud. Nice normal. Normal weight.
trying to reduce
Let him know the weight.
scoring.
Yeah.
That draw is very, very tough because of that red guard where it is.
Nine, 5, 9.
Right now, New Brunswick lying the 2. Braden Calvert, his final stone here in 3.
Yep.
Whoa, curl!
Back.
Oh, and they wanted to maybe kiss the yellow, get
job,
the
good
red. They just missed it.
Yeah, good throw.
And it'll be a
Any more?
draw likely for 2 as James looks over his options.
What a great effort. Billy's trying to carve it now. Just catches that yellow one. If that curls
Any
just,
thinner and like it's,
Ugh.
it's papers up.
great try. And he got rid of one.
Okay. Close to edge rock with control. Like,
Yeah.
And for James, that hole, unless you play the other turn draw to the
Come up that much?
forefoot,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just 10-5.
For me, it will. Don't judge me off him.
So the quiet double for 3,
spinner.
maybe,
It is.
Kathy.
Well, that's why it's 10-5, right? You only got to scroll this one.
or you draw for 2.
Those guards make it kind of tough, the
You
draw.
like this?
I mean,
Show
it's
me the
doable,
extra
but it's not easy. But yeah, the quiet tap, yellow to yellow.
If you're
Avoid
playing,
your red.
if you're playing the draw, you have to go that way. They haven't been there.
If we just roll buried, we got it.
Yep.
So trying to do that.
That's for sure.
So 1 for sure.
You know, throw the
10-5,
right weight
yeah.
regardless.
Take
You
your
get
time
your
there.
2,
Yeah,
but
let's be.
that shot is there for 3.
Yeah, we roll to the behind the red. We got it.
Yeah, let's make it.
So make sure you get your 2. This pressure is all on Joel Kratz to call line right.
The light.
Hard.
Whoa.
Hard.
Yeah. Whoa.
What a chance. James Grattan, final stone here in 3.
Whoa!
A great opportunity for 3.
Curl!
Can he make the double, roll it enough,
Okay.
and he'll get his 2.
Good effort.
Yeah, 2 red. Oh, man.
That was really close, but you had to make sure you get your deuce.
2, yeah. Actually had to go.
Brad leads 2-1 in our feature.
Brad Gushue has meant probably more than anybody in the sport.
It's hard to say there's a bigger name that's had an impact on the men's side of Canadian curling.
It doesn't matter where he is, it seems like he's the hometown favorite.
Such a big inspiration to look at that person and say, we can do it because we saw them do it.
He's a provincial hero, the hometown hero, really, of this province. Brought a lot of new eyeballs to the sport across the world.
I remember very clearly watching him win gold in '06. That was definitely a point in my life where I decided that curling was something I really wanted to pursue.
Everybody's kind of used him as a benchmark, and it's one of those benchmarks you never really quite get to, but you always try.
Overall legacy of an amazing curler who's helped bring the game to another level.
To be as good as he has for as long as he has should be commended.
We're gonna miss watching him and looking up to him, and Brad's just been at the top of the game for so long.
It's gonna be a lot different without that name in the field going forward.
His dedication has been probably the highest of any Canadian male curler. I have a lot of respect for that.
He taught us all what actual hard work and dedication is, and he's just a leader in every single way.
That is what makes this championship so special. The final Brier for Brad Gushue, and the ultimate respect from his peers and his colleagues. You know you've made it when you've got a bobblehead. Very cool. And It's going to be electric, Kathy, in this building. And Brad is right there. Look at the record, 7-0, taking on Brad Jacobs, two of the best to ever do it in our country. Top spot on the line, Pool A, later today on TSN. You can't miss it. 1 p.m. Eastern time. This place will be jammed. The province will be behind Gushue. And Brad Jacobs, in a sit-down interview with TSN, said, that's okay. We know our spot here. We know our role. But it has been special, and what a career. Vic Rauter, Russ Howard, Joanne Courtney, Kathy Gauthier. The coverage continues this afternoon. And I get goosebumps just thinking about that matchup, Kathy.
I do, and I want to go back to what the players said. There was a common theme that came through all of them. Sometimes when you have a player that's been so dominant in a sport, there's a lot of jealousy. But what you heard was the work ethic that Brad Gushue and his team have put in for year after year. When you have some of the best players in the game, I'm thinking notably Brad Jacobs, who leaves no stone unturned to be at the top of the game. When he shouts out his respect for a work ethic, and you hear Matt Dunstone saying that these are not, there's no replacing Brad Gushue. There will be different champions, there's no doubt. But what he did is he said, if you are going to achieve, then you have to put the time in, and all teams now do that because of what Brad Gushue has done.
Raised the bar and took it to another level. And I've used this analogy a few times, Kathy. Think about the travel that team has had to endure. We're closer to London, England than we are to Edmonton, Alberta. And you think about the travel and the miles across this country. Exceptional stuff. And that is trouble for New Brunswick as Braden Calvert with Hammer down by 1. My goodness, it's setting up very nicely for him for a big score here in 4.
Fair straight based on how these two ran. Yeah. This isn't bad either. Yeah.
You can roll a little bit in, but you don't really want to roll underneath because James is in all kinds of trouble. And if you roll underneath, at some point James can switch tactics and try to freeze behind that guard, and then you're scrambling for your single. So a nose hit by Kyle here would not be a bad thing.
Clean. Forward. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep. 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 Gotta go. Forward. Whoa. Yep. Clean. Yeah. Yep. Clean. All the way. All the way. Clean. Good shot, Kyle.
And look at that, lying 4 with Hammer. And James Gratton's going to have to orchestrate a few doubles or a triple here somewhere to limit the damage.
Well, if you make the double, you also roll underneath. And so that for sure is the play. Play the double across the top.
How much weight? How much weight? Firm.
Okay. At a minimum, you roll in front of the yellow stone at the back of the 12-foot, but the double is key. Oh, the landing gear issue.
Whoa, curl.
24-year-old Joel Kratz in his 3rd Brier appearance. Needs a good one here.
Curl.
Okay. Will probably lose the shooter, but he does get rid of a pair.
Well, and a good recovery on that delivery. Sometimes when you kick out, your sliding foot goes a little bit too far and doesn't plant underneath you. Watch when he comes out because of the kick. Now watch his sliding foot. It doesn't get where it's supposed to be right away, and that's the wobble. So to stay focused enough to get the double,
I think
great extra effort.
Probably, yeah.
Tighter path than you.
Corey Chambers delivers here for Manitoba in 4.
Bruno.
Well, trying to create as much separation, just out in the wings is ideal.
Easy now, easy. T-line, we're there. Easy. Back 4. Easy. Easy. I think it's got to sit. Easy. That's it. Good. Okay. Shot.
Some scores from around Mary Brown Center on this Thursday morning. And Tanaka getting closer to Kevin Cooey there. Scoffin stealing his way back into a game 3-3 there. Dunstone in control on sheet C in our feature, of course. Gratton 2-1 over Calvert. And I've heard of stolen rocks many times, Kathy. You steal points, but actually stolen stones. Did you hear the story?
Makes me so mad.
We're in Cortina, and in the venue, a couple of rocks were stolen before the Paralympics. Insane.
And These sets of stones are getting harder and harder to come by because Ilse Craig is running out of stone. So somebody stole 2 of the stones before the Paralympics, and even though 5 sets are always purchased because you've got 4 sheets in play, now you've got a set with 6 stones.
You might be freezing if we fully bury. Yeah, even half buried. Yeah.
Now, a cool story, they were retiring some of the stones, and they actually are being cut into mini stones.
Yes.
Which is really cool. I think Gregor Wasko, the chief ice technician, we were chatting, I think he's going to get 1 or 2 of them. We were chatting about that.
Yep.
That's a really cool keepsake from those Olympics.
Good. Weight's good. Just for it. Let it go. Yep. Yes.
Hard.
Just board.
Gotta go.
Hard.
And that'll flip behind some cover. Top 4, and they lie 3. And just the 2 to come now from James Grattan.
Well, I think you yelled kind of whoa right after
I'm going to try that once and then try that next.
I mean, he's probably going to go right on top again no matter what we do if we do anything here.
No, I don't mind drawing.
You don't like freeze it all, eh?
Huh?
You don't like freeze it all?
So I think it's all we have.
I think it is all you have. There's no double there.
Yeah, a little less.
And James Straw Wade has always been very good. So you freeze to the stone at the back, the 12-foot. You'll be second.
First end.
And you talk about that great draw weight from James Grattan, had to make it last end. He was shot, but how do you prevent your opponent from freezing down? Well, you lock it right on the corner, and he tapped it back to lie 2. That shot right there created the opportunity for 2, maybe even 3. New Brunswick gets 2 in that end.
The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together. And he needs another key shot here under a little bit of stress from Manitoba in 4.
And James knows by playing this, he may give up 2, but right about now, 2 would be pretty good.
Line's good.
I think Wade's in.
Let it work. Close.
Let it work.
Easy.
This is all a line shot.
Top button. Whoa.
Whoa. Got a whoa. Got a whoa.
Whoa.
Trying to make a curl. This is the audible, no bounce.
Don't want to bounce off, and that will help.
Nice shot.
That second shot rock, and it's buried behind his red.
For a minute.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You got to be just past this, right? Like,
Wow. I mean, if we go right here and he rips this double, we have this dig for 3.
yeah, you might be able to do this, though, right?
He's only got to. Oh yeah, we go right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if we go top button, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My draw to the button was what, here?
Yep. Yep.
If we can finish it in.
Yep, you got it.
.55. Yeah, full speed, same as draw the button. I got a 15.2 on that one. Yeah. Exact same as your draw the button at 55.
Taking my draw the button, nice.
Yeah, perfect.
Here, lass.
Well, we keep focusing on Braden's draw weight. He's only thrown 2 so far. Is at 3, including the draw to the button. The draw to the button was perfect, but in the 2 draws he's thrown so far today, he's at 50%. This is very precise to not set up a double and to create a chance for maybe 3.
50. Top 4.
Line's good.
It's all good, guys.
Line's
good.
good.
Right now.
Line's good.
Head up, head up, head up. Lots
Where?
of room. Top 4. Lots of room.
Still got room.
Okay, we can wait.
Stay
Top
close.
button. Top button.
The 2-time Canadian junior champ
49.
in 2014, won again in 2015,
Whoa.
and beat Yannick Stroller for that gold medal at the World Junior
It's good. I like the curl.
in 2015 with
Can't give him
shots like that.
Attaboy. Very good.
Want to throw firm control?
Yeah.
Control?
So for James,
that.
you can see if you look at the center line and where the guard is,
Let's switch.
almost edge to edge. We'll try to hit and roll a little bit to the wings and force Braden to do it again.
I don't see anything for 2 or for 3.
All right, Sandy McHugh in Northern Ontario in tough against Matt Dunstone this morning, Kathy.
Well, he is. He's facing 4 again. Matt coming out very strong this morning. So for Sandy McEwen, only one available, playing the hit for the single.
Dunstone's only loss this week to Kevin Cooey. And we forget Kevin Cooey was the guy that took the loss here in 2017 as Brad Gushue won his first. So a single in the update sheet, and then you see James Grattan, little roll away. So decision time for Calvert. You can draw for 2, or you could hit inside for 2, and that broom tells me the draw for 2.
Playing the draw, you bet. Same path, same spot.
Nice pair, buddy. Yeah, good end. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, exact same throw.
Well, a good ending to the end, James. It wasn't a great start.
Came in there. I probably just have to play that hit roll in off the corner guard. Like
instead of the run?
In. Yeah. Well, no, not instead of the run. Instead of the first one where he froze to his own. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Always thinking. So you gave 2, now a chance to get 2 right back.
Line's a save.
And using the tool in his toolbox, Kathy, one of your keys, his draw weight, he needs a good one. Final stone here in 4 and a chance for 2.
Not curling yet.
Wait, you gotta wait. It's there.
14-9-3, same thing.
Yeah, hard clean. Good shot, Pico.
Braden Calvert, absolutely perfect. What touch. Side of the button for 2. What a great game in our feature. Grattan with hammer, down by 1 when we come back. Lead stones on the way here in our feature. This one from Brendan Balaka of the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg. It's been a great game. 3-2, couple deuces traded here, Kathy.
And in both of those ends where the teams were able to convert and score two, they were in trouble early and then made some wonderful shots to create the opportunity for two, the latest by Braden Calvert.
And there you go, his first hit from Noah Riggs.
Yep. Wait's good. Yep.
And not unusual to see a lead that doesn't have a hit. So much of the game is about finessing.
Good toss, Noah.
Tapping stones, but well done.
Well, Kevin Cooey, Kathy, has made 8 finals. He's won 4 times. He struggled the last 2 Briers, missing the playoffs. My goodness, this Kevin Cooey has been unbelievable here in St. John's.
Well, Cody Tanaka has second shot at the back, and Kevin's not content to try to do anything light, so he's trying to play a very thin slice tick redirect. Slice tick redirect for 4.
Like that for 4, Kevin Cooey. I mean, he's his own highlight reel this week. He's made a number of wonderful shots.
He absolutely has been.
And trying to lock up the #1 seed in this pool.
Guard? Yeah. We can make this. Yeah. Just that nice board that Noah threw. Yeah.
Just quiet weight to get around. Would like to actually roll into the wings. Having last rock in this 5th end, James would love to blank this end.
Yeah, then.
Hard goal, hard goal.
Gotta go.
You really gotta go.
Eddie McCann, this is James's longtime buddy. They've been friends for a long time. They coach their kids playing baseball.
Whoa.
That is a tough one, though, from Andy there.
Yeah. I think they're probably playing the run either way.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So.
I think you're right.
Think it's a hair slower
Kyle,
on this
and for Braden would love to be in a situation to steal or force, and that's why he's electing to play the guard rather than going around.
Yeah. You go take guard on the fast path. You got to get it there.
And now it's Kyle's first drop. So some different shots for players as we check the numbers here in this 5th end from the competitors.
Where are you? Half height. Okay.
Keep it moving.
You saw Kyle's numbers not as high as he would like them to be, but if you think back to the first couple of ends, I think that with Kyle's shots, they were still trying to figure out exactly where the broom goes.
Really good sweep. Just didn't release it. Okay.
And you can be a part of a learning process, and your numbers will show maybe not what you'd like.
Well, Kath, we know the men's worlds. You win this competition, you'll be Team Canada off to Ogden, Utah. Well, the following year, St. John, New Brunswick will be the host city for the men's worlds.
This is about trying to remove the front. Was never about a run back. Was hoping to get that second stone out of play as well, so that Braden couldn't just cap it off.
I just felt like
you guys just swept that full. This side will be good now.
Yeah. It'll curl.
So talking paths again. And some huge numbers from Corey. We talked about Joel Kratz coming into this game was 4th amongst thirds in the 80s. Corey was back further, and so you think, is that going to be the difference? But some terrific numbers from Corey.
Where are you? Just past her yellow. You sure?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just past her yellow.
Good.
Nice spot.
Shot.
Still probably that.
Yeah, out turn, roll this way.
Can I get a little less?
Now you chase the run because it is closer and it's offset. And Corey winning this all-important battle at third so far.
Whoa! Yep! Yep! Whoa! Shot, Joel. Attaboy, Joel.
Very nice. He gets rid of it, but he locks the guard, so that's advantage Calvert, because if you're able to get one around, there will not be a run back. But for now, out of trouble.
The stagger is a little unlucky. It's annoying, yeah.
Joel's a great coach, too. He talked about his demeanor. He actually helped coach the U18 team to a gold medal at Saskatoon 2025. 9-0 record.
Well done.
So great coach, great demeanor, and he's just got that calm presence on this team as a player for James Graham.
He's close. We still got to go all the way. Here, bye. We got to go all the way.
Keep going. Keep going. Wait. Good.
Great scrub, Liz. Good sweep,
And they were yelling good, 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 because you could see it was starting to come into the hole.
Oh, that was not a good throw. got there, though.
Yeah.
I knew I snaked it back out enough to hold it straight. Bert.
Yep.
So you blast the double, and you might catch the corner guard and spin in.
2/3. You need a little thicker than half to do that. You want to go look at it?
The yellow comes across the top when you're removing, and it may clip the corner guard and move it into the house.
Follow our corner guard, Andy. Yeah.
Maybe get lucky and spill your red in.
Whoa.
Getting everything you can out of a single shot.
Curl.
Joel Kratz here in 5.
Shooter.
Okay. With that one.
How about that red?
Spin the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
yeah, you can't grab it and reclock it there on the way in.
She hit it too thin, probably.
Yeah. We hit a little.
And even if we did that.
That's the shot to me, is that.
Well, I think a really good little Christmas tree is like just tap that to there.
I know, but like push it just to here, and then he makes the flip under, and you have nothing.
Well, yeah, you don't want to do that.
That's why I'm like, if you throw big weight and move this back here.
I like this. Let's just get 2 rocks of separation and Christmas tree him.
We gotta make sure we don't get a double either, though, right?
Yep. Yep. Top 4 weight.
Okay.
So a good conversation. They're on different paths in terms of what they were thinking. So Corey's thinking you get across the face of the stone, you tap one here, and you're going to roll your shooter behind there. Braden's plan was more getting just in this area so that you Christmas tree it, so that as James would sit in the hack, he'd see a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What I loved about that discussion is Corey put out what he thought, put it out twice, and then when Braden said, no, I like this, Corey immediately flips and switches to what is the right broom, what do we need to do?
45? Yeah, 45.
You try selling your idea, and if it doesn't go, you move on. Well, draw numbers, that is always the story.
T-line.
With this Calvert team, it was a struggle early, still not where Braden would like them to be in this particular moment.
Not moving it much.
Whoa, curl. Got a curl.
Just moving it a rock.
Got a curl.
Just moving it a rock.
Curl. Whoa, whoa.
You heard Braden wanted that little jiggle Christmas tree if they could. And they're side by each.
It's not heavy enough.
No, we said we were only moving it a rock. We just over-curled it.
It was just gradual.
Yeah.
I don't know if that does much for it, but if he hits it, like we're not going to get on top of it at all, are we?
No, you just want to get enough onto the corner, just a hair so it's half buried.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of weight.
Board.
Okay.
Yep.
For Team Calvert, that was a communications
You
issue.
want the straight or the curl? I'll take the curl. Yeah.
Just get as much under as we can.
Yep. Get an inch under is pretty good, eh?
You threw this a couple ends ago.
Yeah.
So quiet way to get that movement.
Nosed it on yours, but
some pretty
11 and a half here.
consistent numbers, regardless of what he's throwing this morning.
Whoa.
In a must-win game for New Brunswick.
Whoa. Yep. Curl.
Just clean. Shot, James.
Little
James.
flip. That's the shot stone,
Great shot.
I believe.
I think so, Money.
Good shot.
Good as we could do. I don't know who
It's
shot.
really good, yeah.
Neither do we.
Even if we're not, the split's real easy. I think we shot.
Another shot?
I think so.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's tough.
Great look from our camera crew from that angle.
Draw or the run? I like the draw.
Draw. Maker. What I had here?
You were on the very last.
Well, and for James, he can easily make sure they're shot if he's given a chance. But for Braden, we'll use those as a stagger to get behind.
Yep. Good.
Looks like red.
Yeah, that was my initial thought,
I think if they're
Kathy.
talking
Yeah.
about the run, I think it's them. I think
Okay, so you heard Kyle from the hack just looking at the overhead screen saying, I think it's them.
exact same throw.
Okay, right on the tee.
Yeah, same weight.
Yeah,
We got a
exact
little
same throw.
Different path, but
Yeah, I think this path will be just slightly better. So
is that max still? Looks max.
I like that. I think I like
curl. Like, look at my last one.
that. Yeah, we can curl it in there.
What'd you get on that throw?
43. That's yeah, exactly what we want.
Yep.
45, bud. Keep that same release.
And that's a little technical cue by Kyle to remember for Braden just to put that extra rotation on. Sure it's not a soft stone and nice crisp release.
Yeah, you gotta go.
That was all
Line
right.
early. Top 8.
Get the weight right.
Head up, head up, head up, head up. Head up.
Like to go.
Like to go.
Yes.
Head up. Yeah, we gotta go.
Yes.
Gotta go.
Top 4. Hard line. Hard. Hard.
Justy shot.
Hard. Curl. Curl. Curl.
What a scrub by the red, a little bit more, and that is shot stone buried 4 foot. Braden Calvert.
Really great brushing. There was no room between that stone and the red. He touches that at all. It's a roll open hit for 2.
Hard. Hard.
Justy shot.
Hard. Curl. Curl. Curl.
And at the end, it's just Kyle to direct.
Shot. Go, go, go.
Great team shot.
I got 15.5 in Braden.
They dropped down a long way. That
Yeah.
should have stopped a
We're
long
getting
time
it
ago.
still up to speed here.
Yeah.
Let's put it on the button.
There's no chance at 2. Obviously,
do you think?
Kathy
Is it
hit
big or
that
what?
red. Maybe you kiss the yellow,
an
and
inch.
I think you might miss that back
quarter?
yellow, though. So
You heard James say, I
Gotta
can
move it a
see
long
an
way. How much
inch, but
space
if
in
you
between those
throw
rocks?
any
Just like
weight,
3
I don't
feet?
know that you push it far enough to outcount the one at the top.
Okay, let's nail this.
Let's make this.
I thought just playing off your red back, get lucky, kiss, move it, hit
I'm
the
gonna give
yellow.
you the
I don't
same
think
as
that's
I
there.
was
That's what we were thinking.
Yeah.
No.
Kathy, I'm just up here to give you some options. That's why I'm here. So the draw for 1 here at 5, James Grant.
A great draw by Braden.
You're in the good stuff.
Needs to put it on the lid.
Have a look. Keep going. Have a look, guys. It's not bending a lot.
Don't want to overcook this. Did they overcook this?
Shot, James.
They did not. It hangs on, back button for a single. So nice touch draws from both skips. 3-3 tie. We're through 5 at the Montana's Brier.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
Look at the St. John's Harbor overhead and a look at Team New Brunswick. James Gratton. We saw his numbers, Kathy, having a remarkable game. Both these teams in a tight one. And you can feel the intensity. Playoff spot up for grabs. Numbers, Kathy, after 5.
Well, it has been really precision making by the Skips, particularly with draws in 4. James Gratton's freeze really limits the scoring area, but Braden still takes advantage of it. And even though James made a wonderful draw for that single, it's because of Calvert's come around. Otherwise, there was a deuce on the table. And the numbers for James Gratton shows that, you know, mathematically, maybe he's older than Braden, but on the scoreboard, he's not out of it at all.
After 5, brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada. As Braden Calvert talking things over with his coach, Rob Gordon. Final 5 next.
This is the moment.
You know, it's just going to be a classic battle of the Brads. We've been doing this and going head-to-head now for 20 years. On any given day, either team can win that game. We're going to embrace the environment, embrace everything that goes on. We're going to try to play our best, and hopefully we can come out with the win.
I think they've been playing at a very high level over the last year and a bit. I think Brad is playing as good as I've seen him play, and you have to really put 80 shots together against a team like that, and it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a good game, and you know, we've always had really good battles against Brad over the years, and this will be another one.
It is a rematch of that semifinal in Kelowna last year. What a game. Brad Jacobs, Brad Gushue, both 7-0. The crowd's going to be electric. Can't wait. Winner gets top spot in Pool A, 1 p.m. Eastern time, as Vic, Russ, Joe, Kathy will have the coverage for you. There you see the standings. So yeah, there you go. They're both qualified. Winner gets the #1 seed. Loser gets the #2 seed. And this is as simple as we can tell you. If Ontario Jaden King can beat Saskatchewan and Kelly Knapp, King would get the #3 seed. Other than that, stay tuned. a lot can still happen, but that number 3 seed is the one that is still up for grabs.
And you wonder in that Battle of the Brads, is that a preview of the final, Money? Is this Sunday early?
Well, Kevin Cooey, line 1, he might have something to say about that.
Oh, wait, and line 2 is Matt Dunstone calling.
Correct. So it's awesome.
It's great.
It is why we sign up to be lucky enough to be here to cover this game. Our feature has been a good one as well, as we check scores from around the sheets of ice. So Kevin Cooey now a 3-point advantage over Tanaka with hammer. And Jamie Cooey, his brother, pulling ahead as well, leading by 5 there. Dunstone, he scored that 5 early. Kathy really hasn't looked back on Sandy McEwen, Northern Ontario. And our feature, it's the closest one, 3-3 tie. Braden Calvert with hammer, with play underway here in 6.
And you would expect nothing different from this game of 2 teams very much in contention. And they're demonstrating why. I was just trying to tick off that guard.
That's literally, that's the lightest draw I've thrown.
Oh, that's me on some morning draws.
He's waiting for the Oilers to win a Stanley Cup, and then he'll wake up.
Oh, dear.
You want to go around the center?
Sometimes you just need a timeout, Kathy.
Yeah.
It's fine, yeah.
There you go.
Had a rough night, that guy.
I like that better, yeah.
Or morning. You
Building
never know.
blocks.
Yeah. Same. If they ever play a run and peel it off, we split in line 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, speed's good here. This is full speed.
Yeah.
For Team Calvert, one of the things that I think they would have been talking about at the 5th end break is how they have continued to manage. They started the game with last rock. Now you're down to 5 ends left and still have that last rock advantage.
Top four.
And there have been opportunities to score 2, but for some great shot making by New Brunswick.
And that shooter doesn't end up biting.
That was a pretty good pitch, I thought. Yeah, we just threw for curl, and it's good, though.
Let's make this. Yeah, let's make it. Control.
So can make the play on the one in the house, which they will.
Yeah, an opportunity to roll underneath.
I love it. Yep.
I go.
Whoa. Whoa, the light. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Curl. Curl. Right behind the yellow.
Okay.
And Andy hits and rolls.
Control? Yeah. Do you ever know the out turn or no? I'm fine with either. Yeah, I like the out turn.
Well, a chance to get 2 on here. You hit that on the broom side, and you remove the red stone, and it will stay there, and your shooter could roll across and be split across the house. So great chance for Kyle.
Firm.
Clean.
Normal.
Curl.
Curl.
Want to hold the shooter, though. Oh, my.
Man, just...
That was a nice chance for a setup shot and unforced error.
I just didn't know that turn very well either.
I didn't like that at all. Yeah.
Board. I think it was a pretty good read. It shouldn't do a ton.
2 choices here. One of them is that you go around, you're already lying 2. You could bury. Or for James, in this case, he's going to remove the stone that is arguably in or just outside and roll in to get there.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Clean.
Gotta go now.
Yes,
And now they pick up Joel Krasia. Riggs on it. They wanted to roll in, and they will catch a piece to lie 3.
Oh boy.
No, roll off the back one. Want to roll off the back one? Pretty good, yeah. I think that's pretty good.
Does he not just play the out turn wrap and then we're got no way in?
You can do either. The challenge with playing the hit off the top one is that even if you're underneath, your opponent's probably going to be lying 2, even if they're only lying 1. They wrap around, and now you're being forced. If they hit and roll, James may have to use one of his own stones to run back. And if he misses, all of a sudden, all bets are off.
Curl. More.
Just throw.
Okay, it was heavy.
A little heavy, not much though. A little heavy, but
James will have to throw quieter because Corey's didn't really.
Much, like even with the curl.
Just that extra weight, it just wants to hang straight, especially outside in.
Pinch more.
Whoa, clean. Whoa,
Curl.
whoa, more.
Whoa. Hair more. Curl.
Curl. Gotta go big.
Curl.
Gotta go big.
Keep going.
Okay. A little steep.
Good weight.
Both teams looking for that soft weight. Both teams throwing more than requested, and it just hangs out.
A little solid, maybe.
Yeah.
Hack. Clean. Hack.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Waist nice.
Whoa.
Clean. Hair
Whoa.
solid.
Curl.
Clean.
Curl.
Corey Chambers now looking for a beauty. And again, can they get that flip inside? And a tiny one.
Little bit.
All good.
all good.
It's getting harder and harder to get inside, and so James may not even try the inside.
Scared to hit it too early, but
No, I know. I think it's pretty straight. Like
Yeah,
it's
it
just, it doesn't really want to bend in there.
it's fine.
It's going to be pretty tough to get in there,
I think
though.
so.
I think nose is
Nose is
fine
a good
now.
shot.
Yeah.
He just threw an 11.
That was the softest one in there, too.
Yeah. So on board or control?
I'll try to hit board.
Okay. Nail board.
Yeah.
So you have to think, if he doesn't get the good roll, does Braden go around and try get the skipper's deuce here, Kathy?
Well, he probably will not get the roll because it's almost edge to edge now. His roll might actually be to the wings money, which could make a hit and roll easier, or Braden could wrap.
And the way, you know, he draw weight is his strength, so he might go in around. We'll find out shortly. First things first, Grattan, pretty much a nose hit, actually flips the other way. So, do you hit and roll or do you draw in?
Good shot. Just
up again.
And
yeah, probably
you hit
11.
and roll.
Yeah. Just gets right in the.
Both are fine.
What's the best draw right there?
Yeah. I don't mind this. You get half under. Like at least he's playing something different. He might round.
Short run though. Not really.
He's probably playing a run, right? Like
run.
it's such a short one.
You like the draw or the hit and roll? First thought was the hit and roll, but I'm fine with either.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So there's a great description of who this team is. Corey's go-to is the hit game. You hit and roll even if you're not perfectly underneath. You know, you might force James to chase, but you saw Braden's inclination was, why don't I make a good draw now?
That hole's harder than I thought.
I don't know if the hole's really there.
Yeah.
No, there's no hole, I don't think.
You like board?
And both are fine.
Yeah. Roll it to right to the edge of the button kind of thing?
Speed is really good here.
I guess this is just us chatting up here, Kathy. We don't miss a shot from up here, but more than likely he's probably going to have to draw with his final stones. So is it, you know, maybe not a terrible idea to get a path and try and lock one in there, but
No, and there's a great stat. So 70%, if you look at the course of a week, is ridiculous, which is where Brad Jacobs is. You're always trying to get to 45, 50%. And so today, Calvert has done a terrific job of converting.
and now where does the shooter go?
He shot.
Shot stone, but wide open here for James.
Oh, good. That's
Down.
fine. It's pretty close to board.
You hit this and stick around. The force is on.
Yeah. No, I didn't hear it. So yeah. Great.
I think you guys may be a pound heavy and I'm a pound light.
That was a pound light. Yeah. They never needed to curl that though. Like,
And I think that That's exactly what happened. We saw both Joel Kratz and Corey throw a little bit heavier than they intended, and so it didn't curl, and Braden went the other way, threw a little bit less. And so it is open for James. Wants to stick around.
Heavy control. Clean. 10.5. Whoa. Pretty heavy. Clean.
He's looking behind him.
Clean.
It's almost like he saw something. Oh, there you go.
Clean.
Cleaning behind him.
Did not affect the outcome. Nose hit, and yeah, the broom down, so the draw against 3. Good job, New Brunswick, to force.
Picked something there.
I was going to say, that looked interesting.
My slider picked. Good thing my rock didn't.
When you have something under your slider, you immediately feel a scratching. And he looked back, Kyle and Brendan doing a great job to clean up, to make
45?
sure.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't seem any quicker.
No. There is curl there. Like we saw, I was taking edge of the 8 to draw to the button. Like.
So accomplishment by New Brunswick to force Braden Calvert to have to take one.
Man, I think I liked it.
In a 3-3 tie, final stone here in 6.
Line's fine.
Just clean, just clean.
Where?
T,
top
T,
4.
Back 4.
Weight's fine. Weight's good. 14-2. Looks here.
Easy.
It's good.
Just clean.
Good job, Pico.
And back 4 it is for a single for Calvert. The provincial champion out of Manitoba. Tight game. Calvert leads by 1.
final stone. To force an extra. Bang, bang. Look out. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Get it back. Oh, have you got this? Oh, he does. Brilliant shot.
It's a small court.
It is very small.
How are you going to get through this? Oh, you're going to get through it just like that is how you do it. Look at this. Move it back far enough. How do you like that? Oh, goodness.
Is this even there?
Whoa, whoa.
Bangs the yellow across. Can he move it enough? Kevin Cooey. That is unbelievable.
Clean, clean. Oh, there.
And roll it behind the corner.
What a shot.
And the crowd will let you know. One, roll it over. Two, what a shot.
Final stone. Can you just touch that? Attaboy. Oh, attaboy indeed. Wow. What a shot, Braden Calvert.
Gorgeous look at this St. John's Harbor. Third time that the Brier has been in this wonderful city. First time since 2017. Signal Hill in the distance, Cabot Tower, just a beautiful part of our country. As east as it gets, and the hospitality, Kathy, world class. The people here have been absolutely phenomenal. About 400 volunteers as well make this happen, and especially a thank you to our hardworking crew at TSN. Long hours, of course, time away from family during a long curling season. It is all very much appreciated. Our final morning draw as we edge closer here to the playoffs at the Montana's Brier.
Yeah, similar shot.
That was your opportunity to say something nice about me right there.
Well, the volunteers have been fantastic. They've been so good to us.
Kathy, it's been a wonderful week
Always,
with you. We've had a great time in the morning. We always have a wonderful time and a lot of laughs, and we appreciate all of our viewers that make us a part of your morning. And now afternoon here local time, nearly 11:25 a.m. local time, and what a great feature matchup we have showcased as James Grattan, New Brunswick, Braden Calvert, Manitoba, and right now it is Calvert leading by one. Grattan with hammer here in 7, throwing the red rocks.
And lots of intensity in this game. We're often showing on the final round robin day a team that is in contention or a team that must win, but it is great to be able to play two teams that really still have a fighting chance.
Good board, Kate. Stay close, Corey. I don't think this is going to do much.
Should be gradual, very.
So once before, New Brunswick was able to flip the hammer with a force, but question is, are they going to be able to score the two and convert?
Easy board. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Easy board. Yep. Whoa. Yep. 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 Yep.
Sorry, Kyle.
Sweet.
And just a little too much roll with a shooter. Hangs out, though, and sticks around back 8. We know that Calvert, Manitoba will take on Northern Ontario to wrap up action tonight. And James Grattan will face the rookies out of BC. So it's a critical final day of round-robin play, as we talked about. 3 spots still available in both sides of the pool. 3 have been claimed officially already.
The problem for New Brunswick is that scoring area is very much shrunk, especially with the Calvert stone frozen to the shot stone.
Just a little more.
Chasing with Andy.
Really hard.
More weight.
Really hard.
Hard, Joel.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Girl, Noah. Okay. It's good.
You're good roll here. Nail the weight. Hack, board.
You've moved that rock up one.
Yeah.
And so for Corey to be able to chase, if he can roll underneath, those stones are locked. It'd be very difficult to chase.
Clean. Board.
Yep.
Board.
Yep.
Board.
Yes.
Gotta go.
Hard.
Oh, a little kiss.
He did.
Little kiss on the red. And that yellow is shot stone for now.
Wow.
No, I know. Like, I'm just surprised that curled that much. Like,
Watch the
Corey,
tick.
had to get on it a little sooner.
yeah, all good.
Not enough to redirect it out.
Really like the throw. Like,
Board or control? Well, wait. Here. Okay. Control. Nail that speed.
So a chase again. Roll under the corner wouldn't be so bad because at that point, if there is a run back made, you've got your second point in the house.
Good board. Love it.
You cannot roll underneath.
Oh, whoa.
Levy.
Whoa. Clean. Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Whoa.
And there's the little flip here from Joel Kratz, and that's behind the corner for third shot Stone. As Calvert eyes up the thin double.
Nice peel.
Okay.
Like an 8. Yeah, a quarter probably catches. A quarter's pretty good. A little thinner.
Or just the roll in front.
Thinner.
No, it's not this Corey.
The goal is the double. You hit a quarter, a little bit less, I think, than a quarter if you want to stick around.
Whoa. Curl.
Clean.
Straight. Straight.
Hard.
Hard.
Corey Chambers got it, sticks it. What a shot. And spinning. And sometimes they grab and come back. Not that time, but what a double.
Great shot by Corey.
Awesome throw. Way to bear down.
Whoa. Looking for the run back. Get rid of that stone.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Joel Kratz, the answer? Oh, you bet. Trading some beauties here in 7.
Shot, Joel. Shot, Joel.
Two great third hitters. They are matched very equally.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Good throw.
Looking at the numbers coming in, Joel makes such a difference on this New Brunswick team. He was expected to be
It's a fun
the
game. It's good curling out
factor.
here.
The other one was in such a good spot. We'll take our chances, I guess.
Yeah.
Corey Chambers has risen in a very big way.
He's probably playing hard for the blank right now.
Yeah, full force good.
Yeah. With the right line.
Yeah, just let us know the line on it.
Looks kind of same weight as last time. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Think a little less, Corey.
45.
Yeah.
45, good release.
45's good.
Yep.
Nice.
Skip Stone's here in 7.
Little bit of room.
Light.
Okay, go ahead.
I think James would be content
Hard
to
everything.
take the blank here and
Oh,
have
he
Hammer
would.
an 8 if he could.
Hard, guys. Hard, guys. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Got to get it in, and they will.
Drop it down.
Make sure that Grattan has to deal with it. All right, so Kevin Cooey leading with Hammer, trying to lock up the #1 seed. Jamie Cooey really in control.
I think just
At Dunstone, same story over Sandy McEwen. As we can also tell you that Jacob Horgan, the alternate, has come in that game for Ryan Harnden. And our feature, it's been a close one as Grattan down by 1 with Hammer.
First two looks okay.
And you can see that for James, if this was the last shot, he would take on the pick and roll out.
Yep.
But the odds are you are going to roll out, and so they're flipping gears, thinking now let's chase for 2 and ignoring the Calvert Stone and trying to bury.
I think we got to go a bit on this. Just
Our line of it.
Massive shot here in 7. Goes without saying.
All you.
Just full 4. Line's good. Be patient.
All you.
Be patient. Real close. Be patient. Line's good. Be patient. Line's
Close.
great.
Oh. Just got to stop. Top 4. Top button.
Sit.
That's a nice job from Andy the whole way
Wasn't
down,
it?
right? Yeah. to the
There's
button.
the experience, just reminding
You kind of killed it. Good shot.
Noah, just to be patient, that it'll happen, because you don't want to go behind.
It's pretty good there, too. Pretty good.
The tee line.
And you got a young thoroughbred just
wanting
ready to go,
get out of the
right?
barn.
Let me go at it. Yeah.
I had a 14-7. But they killed it and then also just still tried to smack it.
50's good.
Yeah, you don't think we could do like that? Be shot, buried?
It looks very hard to me on this side. Like this side is a little straighter.
Just trying to respect his drawn a little.
Oh no, I know. Like I just don't. I think more often than not, you're bouncing to here.
Okay. Because I was just thinking I could ice a little tighter.
I know, it's just the sides of here straighter.
Okay.
So there's two shots. One of them is that you draw right to the face of that stone, and you say to James, how exactly are you going to score two?
I think so.
If line's really good, I can hit it for curl and see if we can move it. But
If I'm a little, like, even if I'm top 8, top 4.
Yeah, you have room. Yeah, you have room there. Yeah.
And then the other shot that Braden was talking about is, do we try to tap it to get shot? But I feel that Corey was the voice of reason there, saying if you are tapping it for shot, you're probably going to be open and you create the chance for two. And you heard James just wishing that stone was up about 2 rocks worth, because then he would have room for the second. If Braden freezes on the corner, 2 is going to be very difficult.
And as we alluded to, Kathy, the front end handled that very, very well. They didn't jump that stone. They were patient with it. So here we go. Final stone now for Calvert. His final rock and 7 without.
Whoa! Curl! Curl!
Don't want to bounce off and leave the hit for 2. Curl up. There's the tap. And there is a little bit of daylight to draw for 2 here for Grattan in 7.
There is for sure. But it's
Where was I on
small.
that draw off to the pin? A couple ends ago. I only got to, didn't quite get to center.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's not more than edge. I don't think.
That's what we took on that shot.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm fine with a bit less.
No, I think that shot, that ice is good.
Okay.
And you're forcing him to play the intern through the port. It's also the path that's going to be completely different.
This is like that draw against 2 there. And you guys just got it, didn't quite get the center line, and it was back button.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. Give us the same.
I will. Yeah.
James Grattan dials in. You can see over his shoulder. Scored that 2 in 3. A chance for a massive 2 here in 7.
Line's good.
Line's
Needs
good.
a part of the button. Final stone.
Hard line. It's gonna go. Steve! Hard line! It's gonna go. Wait. Stop 8. Come on. Come on. Come on. Noah. Come on, Noah.
And this time they pounded this thing. Riggs and McCann, they have not stopped. Going for line. Going for weight. By the yellow. Got to get it by the other yellow. They will. What a shot. James Grattan for 2.
Noah Riggs, one of the things they talked about, James said, is that watch the difference that he will make. The speed and the pressure that he has on his broom. We heard them say top 8. Look at his shoulders.
You got a shot. Come on. Come on, you got it sliding. Come on.
He is not just leaning on it. That is that forward brush to move it straight forward. They called top 8. What a great team shot.
Yeah, he joked earlier, I'm not getting any younger, so I just got to get the young guys to play with me. And obviously sweep. A job well done. They got their pair. They lead by 1 at the Montana's Brier.
It's great if it's tight.
Good. Weight's good.
If it's tight, it's great.
Hammer efficiency, so important in this event, and for the second time of the game, there you see it. Grattan did it in 3, he does it in 7. He's got a 5-4 lead, but Braden Calvert
Shot.
having a great game as well, down by 1 with Hammer. It has been an entertaining feature matchup, our final morning and our final day of round robin play here at the Montana's Brier.
Well, there's been such terrific shot making on both sides. Some great team shots. And we're back into the box again. The 2 guards, the 2 stones
Corey.
underneath.
Go, Corey.
Is the play.
Line's good. Go, Corey. Line's good.
Brendan Balaka.
Line's good. Top 8. Line's good. Easy. Top 4. Easy.
His stone through the port, no problem.
Curl. It's got a curl.
Trying to take advantage here of that corner that he threw first, and he will.
Really straightened out. From the time it went through the hole, it didn't really finish, which is a bit of a surprise.
I don't mind this. Okay. Back 8.
Well, just some terrific numbers. Brendan Balaka was second amongst all leads coming in, and so that was a big job for Noah Riggs to stay even with Brendan, and he's done just that.
Love to see, with all the technology we have and AI coming, the difference that a front-end player makes with his brushing, right? The impact that he has on a certain shot.
Yep. Hard.
Weight's great. Oh, we're on the front. Whoa. Great shot.
Shot in it. Okay, good shot. Yep. Good shot.
All right, handshakes, our first final. The Battle of the North between the veteran Jamie Cooey, Thomas Scoffin, and a win for Northwest Territories. And for Jamie Cooey, 18th appearance at the Brier. Yeah, good job. Way to finish things off. That's his final game.
We're off the patch now.
Everyone roll like half open on this side, right? Sure.
That's what you do. He finishes off his round robin. Won't make the playoffs, obviously, but
same win as last time.
you can still have a time out here on the East Coast.
Kyle chasing the double. Or not.
Board. Clean.
Just soft weight, I guess, electing to play the hit and roll underneath.
Close. Curl.
A little bit of change of tactics for this Calvert team.
Clean. Curl.
Roll it.
Roll. Good.
It's pretty good. You've opened up the shot stone. And again, with the seconds, probably not the numbers that they would like them to be a little bit higher, but the key is that the leads have stayed even, the seconds have stayed even, no one has a plus, they're not within, or they are within 5 percentage points of each other. It's starting to explain, even if you didn't see this game, why the score is what it is. Very even through the front ends.
10-8.
Hard all the way.
Hard roll.
Really gotta go.
Trying to hold this one now for Andy McCann.
Hard.
Kratz his head down the whole way. Shooter.
Good sweep.
Yeah, good.
Hanging on. And it hangs on back 8.
Yeah.
Same weight or?
Yeah. Same weight? Same weight, yeah. Same weight. Clean. Whoa! Whoa! Clean. Same weight. Curl. Coming down. Curl. Okay, real good. Good.
That's good. It forces James to be more precise in removing the stone.
Not bad. Yeah, sure.
Just easy weight, trying to roll underneath.
Board.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Curl.
Girl.
Carolina.
Let me know. Girl.
Keep going.
Girl.
Looking for the inside roll.
Curl! Yep, go, go,
And there's
go,
the
go,
flip.
go.
And New Brunswick for now lies the 2. Another final and a win for Matt Dunstone over Northern Ontario, Sandy McEwen. Both in action tonight. So Northern Ontario will take on Braden Calvert, and Dunstone will face Mike McEwen. If Dunstone can win that game against Mike McEwen tonight, he'll finish no worse than 2nd in the pool.
Well, we've said it before, Muddy, the difference between 2nd and 3rd is huge in that you have a chance to play in a game that is not sudden death.
Yeah, you get a second life if you're top 2. If you're that 3 spot, you're in, but you got to win.
Little big. Girl! Roll in front. No roll. No roll.
Very good.
That's a good spot.
Really good shot.
So they continue to trade the
Good
hits
rush,
here in
guys.
8s. And Kathia, congratulations to E.J. Harnden. We know it's
Really
his
good, Corey.
final Brier. And there he is, of course,
Really
as
good,
usual,
really
signing
good.
some autographs after a game. His 200th career Brier game. And the guys that have done it before him, Ben Hebert, Glenn Howard, Mark Nichols, Brad Gushue. So E.J. Harnden, what a career.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and he's hoping to close it out with a deep run in the playoffs.
Right, Eddie.
Really gotta go. Curl. Whoa, whoa, straight. Straight.
You know, if you've been
Roll
to
it.
that many Briers and you've got the record that he does, boy, that is commitment and longevity in a sport.
Yeah, and you see the board there. Remember, obviously 1-1 with his cousin, Brad Jacobs. Look at brother Ryan right behind him. He's going to likely get 200 plus at this championship. Jacobs there. James Grattan obviously there as well. We mentioned the guys ahead as EJ, what a career too. You talk about him. He won that Brier with Brad Jacobs, obviously successful as well as he was a teammate for years with Brad Gushue as well.
Hard, straight, really hard.
Needs to hang on.
That's fine.
Not bad.
And it will.
Good.
So they've just really traded hits here down this path towards the center as we're now into skip stones here in 8.
Doesn't have a lot of room for.
Well, what a great example of why we are in this game that we're in. And that is a huge prop to Corey Chambers coming in. Joel Kratz was right up amongst the leaders at the 3rd position. He has played very well, but Corey Chambers is right there with him.
What weight you giving us? Hack.
So hack weight will get to the nose and roll under is the call. Want to take away any double chance.
They were 11-5, yeah.
For Calvert.
Hack, clean. Just clean. 12. Whoa, whoa, curl. Curl.
Curl.
Curl.
All right, Andy.
Right to it, Andy.
Move this.
Right to it, buddy. You got it. Go, go, go. Right to the end.
Good sweep.
Yeah,
Shot.
good brush from McCann to carve that over.
You could see it really moving closer to that center line.
Yeah, attaboy.
Well, they made the comment that whatever Andy's been doing, keep doing it. He's been moving stones this week for New Brunswick.
Good shot.
Almost got it in there.
Good shot, yeah. Just Max Broom, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah.
The weight was good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's slightly not horrible. I guess he might be able to flip it under.
Yeah.
Sit second.
What do you think?
Player comparisons are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada, and James Grattan has come to play in a must-win game.
He really has. Through the order, there's been very little difference
this way and then
between the two, but James Grattan definitely a plus this morning. Scratching my head a little bit with Braden Calvert's draws. I can't think
3
of
inches this way and he's
draws that he's missed.
Like if he's rolling under, he's jamming. He rolls big, it's 3, right? So, and he's playing the roll away.
Sounds like my high school math teacher, really tough
Similar to what
grader.
Corey had.
Yeah.
Might have been my father.
No, Nail the weight, bud. Speed's good here. Yeah, speed's really good.
Hack.
Easy. Hairless.
Yep.
Weight's good. Yep. Easy.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Yep. Hair more than you.
Yep.
Yep. Hair more than you.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Roll it. Hard. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Good shot. Really good.
And the little flip in front of the redstone, back 8.
Really good.
It is really good because
roll.
for James, if he doesn't make a perfect roll, he could wind up jamming on his own.
Shot. That's very ideal.
I think so.
So do you think Joel was like, it's going to be here,
At
right?
11
or 11 and a half?
At 11 and a half.
His,
That gives him a tough
second one.
shot. It's a tough shot. Like, there's just going to be easier. It's going to get even lower then, right?
Okay. You want a little more weight then? More like you?
I think I like board.
Okay.
Board with about thick half.
Yep.
Right here.
Well, because of where Braden is, if you play this, as James has been playing, you have to make the perfect roll or you're jamming on your own. So I think what they're doing now is playing this and rolling out towards the wing. Want to be lying 2 and force Braden to have to make a very sharp double in order to score 2.
Who will blink first in this end? As Calvert, he's trying to score his pair or more, and James is trying to keep him to a single.
Yep.
Little light, Joel.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Close, though.
Close. Curl. Curl.
James Grattan,
Whoa,
final
straight,
stone for him
straight,
here in 8.
straight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa.
And how far will it roll?
Good shot. Good shot.
Does set up the double.
Sure does. Just that little extra roll.
Too far.
Yeah.
You move that rock
sorry,
a little
close.
bit to the right, and it's a sharp angle, and the only way to make the double would be to roll out.
Yeah. Okay. If anything, 8-2, 8-3.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
half a rock kind of
I think
thing,
that's
or?
pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it, bud. Yeah.
Should curl a little.
Yeah. Yeah. Throw good, bud. Just like you can.
A chance to answer right back with 2. Final stone in 8.
8. 8. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Does he got the double? Braden Calvert got 1, got 2, sticks it for a pair. They keep trading shots in our feature game. Back and forth game. 2 on the board. Manitoba. It's a tight one here in St. John's.
Backer here. I kind of like the hit. Okay. We go there, they corner freeze. It's really not good. Back.
Little conversation as Brendan Balaka settles in to deliver. What a game. 6-5 as Calvert getting 2 with his hammer. So here in 9, once again, New Brunswick Redstones with hammer. James Grattan down by 1.
And what's been so great about this game is that both teams have taken advantage of just a little bit of a miscue. James rolling just that little bit too far. And Braden jumped all over it for sure. James Grattan would like nothing better than to blank this end and have hammer coming home. So Team Calvert will be thinking about that with all of their decisions to make sure that something happens on the scoreboard this end. They'd be happy with the steal, but very happy with the force.
Oh!
Go.
Curl all day.
Oh, you don't like that facial expression.
That's way up there.
Gotta go.
From Noah Riggs.
You getting it?
Not enough. Moving it back T over here, probably.
Even McCann couldn't save that one, but did he pop it out?
Oh, he got it.
Okay, enough to get it out at least.
Good sweep. Just a lot of set. Yeah. Good game. Good luck. Good luck.
And another final as Cody Nanaka falling to the 4-time Brier champ Kevin Cooey. With that win, he's officially locked up the #1 seed because he plays UConn tonight. Even if he loses that game, he's beat everybody else in the head-to-head. So Kevin Cooey, what a roll.
What a week.
The #1 seed
It's always Corey.
in Pool B is his.
Always Corey.
We can't.
Always Corey.
Top 4.
Okay, close now, Bill.
Whoa.
Yep,
Easy.
Whoa. Shotgun.
So Kevin Cooey, the #1 seed. What a matchup tonight. It's Dunstone versus Mike McEwen. If Dunstone can win, well, obviously he's going to be in that number 2 spot. Calvert, well, he needs to win out as well. So still lots to be determined with one draw to come tonight. Don't go anywhere. Top 3 advance. The one thing we can mention with Team Grattan too is, unfortunately, if there is a 3-way tie with the head-to-heads, his last stone draw is not good compared to the other teams.
Oh, that is so critical. It keeps you in and out of events.
Gotta go, Joel. Whoa.
But for now,
back button. I know.
Just trying to get through this game.
Yeah, do what you can.
Yeah.
Handle what you can control right now, and that's trying to knock off Calvert.
It's good, Andy. Nice shot.
Got Andy.
Just didn't want to touch.
I think so.
Yeah. Just take 2 feet
Yeah,
off.
a little preview of the playoffs never hurts, right? When you're the only sheet left on the ice here inside Mary Brown Center.
Watch this rock. This rock might glide a little bit more, okay?
Yep. Yeah, you can take a few feet off, Kyle.
Yeah.
We heard earlier, I think it was the second end, Kyle yelled down to Braden to keep an eye on this rock. They've obviously not changed it up, but he feels that it slides a little bit further, might be a little bit smoother.
Top 8.
Just a reminder to the brushers.
Where are you?
Top 8.
You're heavy, we gotta curl it.
Top 8.
Still top 8.
You know, Kathy, it's amazing the parallels, too,
Mine's
if you
pretty
look
good.
at, you know, how time goes on. 1997, James Grattan arrives at the Brier as a rookie and makes the playoffs. Nearly 30 years later, here's Braden Calvert, a 30-year-old, making the playoffs. Matt, can you imagine if he could do that in his first Brier appearance?
Well, it's a great story that, you know, this is a team that lost 2 previous provincial finals and then broke through in an extra end victory this year. It doesn't mean that they didn't deserve to be here. It's just a struggle to get here sometimes.
It's tough.
Pretty much knows, yeah.
How many times did Mike McEwen battle? That Stoughton guy just wouldn't cooperate, right? And
for
then
so many years.
Then Mike McEwen was the guy, and now obviously he's playing for Saskatchewan.
Oh, getting here is half the battle.
Yep. Curl. Oh, straight now.
Okay.
And you just saw Kevin Cooey and his brilliance. Well, Kevin Martin and Randy Furby. How many years did it take Kevin Cooey to finally break out? And then when he did, my goodness, look out.
Yeah, straight guard the red.
Well, Manitoba will continue to guard.
Yeah,
Touch center line is fine.
Loving this setup right now. That locked stone of Kyle's on the red.
Yep.
It's like a guard. Knowing that those will be removed, and so Corey trying to throw a guard.
Tight.
Tight. Tight.
Oh. Line's good. 2/3 tight.
2/3 tight. Tight.
Don't want to.
We're all, like 1 foot out.
Yeah, as long as he can't roll.
Doesn't need to curl.
No, just let it die.
2 rocks out. 1 foot out.
Set.
Okay.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Right on the nose.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Make some granite fly.
I'm going. Okay. Peel or you want less?
I like firm. You're firm.
You get it on the nose, you're going to move the 2 yellows for sure. Even if you leave that red there, you've still got potential.
Oh. Curl.
Guard just a little too deep.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Oh, wow. Look at the shot from Kratz. Yellows go, and the red ends up glued to the yellow on the button. Precision.
Boy, Kratzy.
That earned him a Kratzy. That's a great shot.
And almost a Yahtzee. Great shot.
Oh, that's real good. Yeah.
That is very good, because even though Braden...
The guard's kind of scary.
Yeah, the guard is scary. Any play on that red.
8?
I
think you have to go in.
Move it, guys. Like,
we're shot though.
Well, I don't think that's. I
don't
think that
think
matters a ton.
We got a ton of time. You know what I call timeout here? Or?
Yeah. That's probably what we're talking
unlock
about.
it.
Let's talk about.
Could you just nose it, Kathy, and kill your yellow, but then you're on top?
Here?
Yeah, but you're trying to force, right? You're trying to make sure that points go on the board either for you or them. And because of that great shot, any red run back in there is a deuce.
So they'll call a timeout.
I'm seeing it as moving that.
And Rob Gordon, their coach, will head out.
This isn't bad, Corey.
But if he digs it, Kyle, and rolls there,
He
then
digs and rolls here. Like,
well, if he doesn't get it fully buried, then we smash.
I know, but then we're counting on a miss. Like, if he makes this roll, like, we're in huge trouble.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. This is the
same issue as the guard.
This is the safer shot. Try. We still want to be on a good chunk of it.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
Try and get like 7/8, 2/3 low.
Yeah, that was my first thought. I thought that if we go top 8 half open, they just dig and roll, and then
he makes that.
We can move this back to here even too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's line.
Just get the line right.
So is this a back heat? We just want to cross it a hair.
Yep. Yeah, 3/4 low.
I think it's here.
We got to make sure we move this
around.
At least.
I think it's at least back.
I think it's close to back 12 there.
I think it's more important, Mikal, to get the angle right on those two than it is with the 5.
Yeah, I agree.
We could tap that yellow to the back 12. As long as it's in the house.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Back 12. Wait. Yeah.
Like 3/4 low.
Okay. Yeah. This one. Yeah. It should run.
Good discussion. I think that for Rob Gordon, he could see that they were talking about 8 foot, and he was saying, if you go to the 8 foot, they're just going to chase, and you're not really helping. So change the angles, move things a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Back 8, Corey. What kind of weight are you throwing?
Back 12. Back 8, back 12.
I like the ice then. Back line.
Back line.
Heavy.
So after the timeout,
Heavy. Back
Corey
line.
Chambers.
Curl.
Here in 9.
Back line.
Curl.
Clean.
Whoa, clean.
Straight.
Yep. Yep.
Heavy.
Yes.
Roll it. That's fine. That's good.
On a bit of an angle. Shot stone still New Brunswick.
Not bad. Again, you're trying to reduce the scoring zone.
I mean, you just have to stay on that a little longer.
Yeah, but we could have
Just
rolled it buried too.
extra curl.
Kind of in between.
You have an open shot at least.
Okay.
Yeah, like solid board.
Yep.
Even control here, like 10-5.
I'm fine with 10-5. Okay. Yeah. 10-5, 11, somewhere in there. Okay.
So hit the yellow, Kathy, roll behind the corner?
Yeah,
Okay.
the bigger thing is that the yellow goes, it doesn't have to go out, but get out of the forefoot and you roll over underneath that Montana's
I
guard.
think our line, like, it was just more depth. It was just too tight.
That's what I mean. Like I was
Yeah.
heavy, and then we,
Yeah.
we can't sweep it or anything, right? Like,
Yeah.
Man, percentages close to the same. Time on the clock close to the same. Scoreboard tight.
10-5.
Parity.
And a must win for both sides here.
Whoa. Gotta go. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Gotta go. Yep. 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 Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Kratz, the hit. Oh, the red spinning. And it spins a little far, so that's the third shot stone. Shot stone is New Brunswick, touching top 4.
All right.
It just over curled at the end. If he hits that a little bit thinner,
just jumped on that line.
Yeah.
watch
That's
as
what
it
your
starts
first one
to
did, so I
jump, and all of a sudden they
That's
go,
not bad.
and he catches too much of his own red. If he catches the yellow thinner, it's gone, but that red stone is back there for second shot.
3/4 low.
Yep.
Hair thinner. If
Control.
we dead stuff it, are we second shot?
Nope.
Playing the
I think we
double.
are.
Dead stuff,
I know if you dead stuff
Should
it,
be.
I think it'll be
I
red.
think we are. But you're making the roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I wait?
Control.
Okay, I love it. Let's make it, bud.
Like that broom.
Love that broom. Yeah, good release. You got it.
Should just be gradual.
Yeah.
Speed's good here. Let him know the weight.
Yep. Hair down.
Weight's great.
Hair down. Hair down. Hard. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Hard, 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 hard. Hard, but you gotta dig. You gotta
Brendan
dig, gotta dig, gotta dig,
Malaka, all
gotta dig,
he's
gotta dig.
got.
Get that out.
Jams on the
Okay,
back.
good.
Shooter is open.
That's good.
He's 2 for now.
Just the hair light. Yeah. That was just like maybe
The
a big board.
double's there if they choose to take it on.
Well, if we're cheating, it's got to be halfway open, right this way.
Yeah, I know. I'd
Right?
love to.
I think the roll's our best option.
Roll a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I think
problem,
the roll's our best option.
Oh, yeah.
if you make the double muddy, you're probably losing the shooter. So if you can hit and roll under partially, Braden's going to have to either run back a New Brunswick stone, which has risk, or he's going to have to make a very precise draw or potentially give up 3.
You throwing that 10-5 sort of thing?
Yeah.
And the ice starts to get pretty worn down at this point in the game. And what that means is that the directional brushing has a bigger effect. So for James, if he's a little bit full, you can expect that Andy can make it move. Wow.
But isn't kind of that the way it goes if you're if it's hammer time, you're playing well.
Clean.
Those are some great numbers.
Have converted 2 of 3 so far in this game.
Come on.
Andy McCann, carve time. And basically the nose hit.
That's annoying.
I think it's a little bit more weight than he wanted to
Good
throw.
weight. Good throw.
No, it's just not getting those.
Yeah, you got it, bud. Yeah, that was board weight on that one.
Okay.
It's edge to edge,
No,
and
wait, bud.
maybe even a little bit more open for Braden. A chance
Good
to
release.
lie 2.
Hack. Sweet, yep. Hack. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Hack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hack. Curl. That's the curl. That's the curl mile. You gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Oh, you got to
boy.
avoid
Keep
the
going, Kyle.
jam. And now, wow, moving that yellow.
Pretty good weight.
Good weight.
Look at that, broom down, and just like that, a hit for 2.
Well, we saw back
Heavy, maybe? Couple feet, maybe, yeah.
back-to-back shots. Want to track out there. We saw that with James.
Control. Yep.
Same weight.
Maybe Braden was a couple of feet heavy, but he certainly did not overthrow that stone.
Nose is fine.
Just for the broom.
Weight to the roll.
Wow, that's straight.
Yeah. Straight. One down with.
Nose hit.
No way. 11. Clean.
Can he take advantage of this gifted opportunity?
Right to it.
Right to it.
Clean,
You got it.
clean.
You got it. You got it. Atta boy. Boy, James.
Clean, tap, and through. Good job by Riggs. His lethal weapon on the brush as Grattan leads by 1 after 9. The last sheet left on the ice, our feature game. 7-6 contest right now. Both these teams have to win, trying to stay alive, keeping their playoff hopes still in the mix here in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. And you heard the comments before we went to break from Corey Chambers. All right, down by 1, but we got the hammer. And that's the situation for Team Manitoba. Braden Calvert here throwing the Yellow Rocks.
Well, and Corey was just trying to boost Braden a bit because you can just see it really shook Braden on that. Just such an unfortunate break that it ticked that backstone enough that all of a sudden it was an open hit for 2 and an end that looked like it was going to be a force.
Clean.
Well, and it was such a huge
good.
thing
Almost
because
deep.
here are the percentages for analytics. If he was tied, if they forced James, tied with Hammer, that would have been Calvert. His odds of winning were 81%. But now, yes, he has Hammer muddy, but down one with your odds of winning are 43. That is a massive difference.
Great throws.
And there are teams for sure that love to have last rock, and they know they can score 2. This doesn't mean that will happen, but overall, when you look at analytics of top teams, what happens when teams are tied with and without, those are the general numbers.
And another conversion with Hammer, though, in this game for James Grattan, that last end.
Halfway tight.
Saved his best for this game for sure. Final day of round-robin play.
Talk to him. Too little to go around, though.
Well, you heard Corey, you know, you're trying to be positive, and you look at the scoreboard. You have been able to manufacture deuces.
Okay.
Do you ever like the double or no?
For Team Calvert, having that one buried around the corner is
Straight
great.
freeze ain't bad. Yeah. If I hit hair on the center line side and roll here, does it just kill the back one? And leave us with 3 guards?
It's close, yeah.
I really like that.
Do you want to go look? We have 5 minutes.
5 minutes is lots.
We might dead stuff, but
yeah,
it might be this way, actually.
I don't want to spring that into the 6, though.
No, but I think that's the way to kill that one and then leave us 3 guards, right?
Yeah.
We don't have to whip it.
They play the freeze and they freeze on us. It's probably always going
What
to
do we just do that with, like, normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, or normal or... Yeah, I want to kill the one in the house, but...
I think so long as you chip it off the 4-foot.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's the bigger thing, Corey.
Yeah.
I'm on Corey's page. Kyle wants to kill it. You don't have to kill it. The problem is that where it is right now, it's in a great position and hard to score 2 for Calvert. So if you move it out of the 4-foot, even if it goes to the 8-foot, even if it's second shot, that's fine. You're just giving yourself a path for sure.
Hey, clean. Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa. 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 Curl.
Kyle Kurz
Good. It's pretty good.
will open things up. Nearly clipped that red in the 4 on the way by.
Just ran so good.
It's not awful. You've opened it up.
Gotta be a freeze, James. Come around it, yeah.
You still kept your guards on your buried stone.
That or your guard for your life, I think.
Yeah, those are your options.
Roll.
Yeah, you still leave a corner for him, even if you make it, though.
Yeah, but this is open.
I don't love it. I had 15-1 on their draw.
Yeah. Okay. New Brunswick still has their timeout.
And they're just taking it now.
There you go.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Yeah, there's very differing opinions.
And coach and brother,
I'll be
Dean
honest, the run was
Grattan.
my first thought, but I guess I just... Hey,
this is the runner, it's game over. This is the time, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's game over if we miss this or roll the center.
Well, we're just hoping the basic blank / force, right? We can play it with normal.
I'm just saying freeze and you're diving the whole game. You're playing the corner guards.
Well, that's all we got anyway. Any thoughts, Dean?
Are we trying to steal this right now? Or
well, there's no steal anymore.
No steal anymore, I mean. So now we're trying to force him. Yeah. So he's going to need that corner to do that.
I agree. The run back's the best shot, but I mean, you ever just run it by, it's just...
No, if you run it by high side, but if you hit it by low side...
Well, if you hit half a rock low, you're going to spin it into the 8-foot somewhere off the other one. I mean,
That's the way to miss it.
Do you like the normal weight then?
Oh, no, I wouldn't be throwing peel at this.
Yeah,
I'm trying to save the shooter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if we save the shooter, we have to fight the chance here.
Okay. Normal weight then?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll take the straight if it's an intern. Yeah.
You talked about playing the guard, but you are guarding for your life and you're guarding against a loss.
Well,
because if the guard's not perfect, Calvert lies 2. So they're playing the run back, thinking that if they hit it, if they don't happen to hit it straight back, they go that way. They may get a guard out of it anyways.
Yeah, we're throwing the in.
And he feels, he being James, that it's early enough in the end. You're on Andy's stones. You're still on second stones. That even if it's missed, there still may be a chance to double some stones out. And without last rock, playing the corner game can be dangerous.
So the last comment you heard from James Grattan, maybe we can save the shooter. Riggs on it one more time. Oh, he got the clip. How good is that? Not only the clip, the center line guard, it rolls in. You kidding me? Andy McCann. Look at that grin.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
All right, take that.
Yeah, take it and run.
Hey, good sweep. We're always on the wrong side of that.
The redirect, roll under, and
I just
guard.
really made sure that I was getting it over there. Yeah, good throw. Nice confident throw, yeah.
To be clear, that was not the called shot, but as Andy said under his breath, that happens to us all the time.
I think that's
Wow.
the shot. Okay, it's straight
T-line, back four.
Yeah, yeah.
He's still grinning.
It's not horrible.
Well, so trying to corner freeze, it can be very deflating if you are on the other end of something like that.
Curlin.
Trying to corner freeze, create something that they can tap.
Curl.
Back 12. Keep going.
Oh, he's trying to carve it over at this point. Back 12 is not where you need to be.
Oh man, that's a heater, and it's through. It is incredible. One shot from Andy McCann, obviously a great break. And look at the setup now for New Brunswick.
Yeah, it can be very unsettling. It's almost like you have to take that extra second in the hack.
I'll give you just top 12 is fine. Yes, just put it, freeze it right on if it's there. Yeah. I got the law.
For Joel, you heard him say
four,
freeze on if it's there, but you do not want to be deep.
It's curling.
Yeah, it needs to. Yeah. Trying to come down here.
Guard is better than deep.
Go ahead.
You can go.
Go ahead.
You can go, Noah.
Go ahead.
They're trying to carve as much as they can. That takes some of the weight off.
Pretty good.
As it curls. Boy, that came down hard.
And corner freezes their own as they lie 3 now without here in 10.
And Braden's got to run because you want to score 2. But when you look at the scoreboard, you got to have a shot to force the extra if that's the best you can do. And right now, it's pretty tough.
Yep.
Corey Chambers, he needs a good one right now.
Go.
Okay. Rattles them around, but still 2 in there for James Grattan. Yeah.
Got to give you a couple feet less.
Trust
sure.
it. I think we can.
Yeah. I'll trust that was going to be back 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's same speed over here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting comment. He said, I'm going to trust that you said it's going to be back 8. So even they agree that something happened with Joel's first, that it came down so hard.
Be patient with it. Be patient with it.
Line's good, yep.
Line's good. Make sure you're full 12. You good. Weight's good. Weight's good.
All right.
Always straight.
You.
Yep. Weight's good. Come on, Noah. Weight's really good. Yeah, come on, Noah. Weight's really good, James. Right to your broom.
It's fine, yeah, where?
Good brushing, guys. Good shot.
Is it ever the out-turn freeze?
Or
you ever out-turn freeze or no?
I don't think. Is that?
Is it ever the out-turn freeze or no?
I just think if you
Like to line up that later?
no. See the freeze.
Not a
you
bad
can play
shot.
the triple too. We need to score 1. That's clear it up.
He probably has to deal with it if we do this.
Okay. Pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, the problem with the out-turn freeze is you'll have one opportunity at it, and if you don't make it, it's going to be very difficult to find a way to score your 1, to force the extra, hoping that Andy McCann can't do the same thing in the extra. You got to give yourself a shot.
The good news for them, Andy's out of rocks this end, but yes.
Heavy! Whoa! Go, 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 go.
That's good. It's not bad.
Opens it up a little bit.
It's not bad. Shot.
The game story is brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
What a wonderful game this has been, back and forth all the way, but full credit to Noah Riggs in 7. They called top 8, but he personally dragged that rock to score the 2. That gave them the edge, and that really unfortunate tick by Braden Calvert to move his own stone back and to give James the open hit for 2 has been the difference in this game. The numbers, well, they favor James Grattan.
What a game. Final morning and day of round robin play here inside Mary Brown Center, and you can bet on this final weekend it will be loud, it will be chaotic, exactly what we signed up for, the players as well.
Yep.
Remember last time we were here too, Kathy, there was like hurricane force winds.
Yes.
And then they lost power for a little while. It was a wild scene. And we can't wait for this weekend, minus the power outage and the hurricane.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yes.
Well, for James trying to get rid of it and roll right back in front.
Whoa, clean. Yep. 11. Hard. Yep. Whoa, whoa. 11. Curl, curl, curl.
Now, just either a little bit too much weight or waited too long to sweep.
Why didn't that crack?
Yeah.
Good throw.
Sorry.
We were too worried about the nose. Not that the nose was bad either.
I thought I threw it. How much were you like?
Hack that. Same hack as I threw.
The problem with playing the out-turn freeze right now is the stone that James just rolled there is in the way to get the path to the freeze. So they're going to use it as a guard, try to hit and roll off that top stone underneath.
Hair last.
Force James to make a perfect run back, and then Braden would have an open hit for the tie.
Brier playoff hopes on the line here in 10. Braden Calvert is first of 2.
Yep. Hard. Gotta go.
Weight's good. Easy.
Whoa, whoa. Curl. Curl.
Good shot, Pico. Attaboy. Very good.
And
Well
the
done.
shooter sticks
Very good.
around for second shot stone.
It's good. Shot. Bad.
Very nice. That's as good as he could have done. You're always going to be underneath.
Let's make a good roll.
Yeah, I think we
the New Brunswick stone.
Yeah.
So it's a short run back for James Grattan.
And just looking at the angle, when James hits it, it will be on the right side of the rock, so it will want to roll towards protecting the shot stone naturally.
You threw this a bunch earlier, too.
Yeah. Same weight.
Yep. Pinch more.
Clean. Close. Clean.
Can he make that yellow go away? James Grattan without his final stone here in 10. Riggs on the scrub.
Roll it.
Stick it, roll it. What a shot from James Grattan.
Very nice.
Great roll. Attaboy. Good
Vintage
shot.
Jimmy the Kid. All these years later in St. John's.
It's 4. Oh, well. Well, then you just place a double, I suppose.
What a great roll. There's no tap back there. This is a cold draw to the lid because of that roll.
Speed's good here. Yep. 45. You got it. Keep that release. Yep. Put on the pin
For Braden, so much of a touch player. Draw game is his strength. Today, 78%, not as high as he'd like it to be, needs the lid.
Pretty close.
What a game.
Easy.
What a battle. Manitoba, New Brunswick.
Line.
On this final morning
Line only. We're there. Back four.
of round robin
Back
play.
four.
Braden
Line.
Calvert
Back four. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good.
drawing against the 3, trying to force an extra end.
Attaboy.
Drag it right to the Montana's button.
Beautiful.
Would you expect anything less?
They're getting lucky.
Not from him.
He skips back and forth, 7-7 tie, extra end when we come back to St. John's.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue, by Scotty's, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand, by BKT Tires, growing together, and by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
Extra end underway here in our feature between Manitoba and New Brunswick. It is James Gratton in a 7-7 tie that has the hammer here throwing the Red Rocks.
Oh, Brendan made sure that his first guard was touching the center line, could not be moved.
Hard to get by. Wait's close. Hard!
The only problem was it's halfway. Ideally, you want to either be tight and then long or long and then tight. But when it's right in the middle, it's hard to put them in spots where you can't remove both, and that will not help.
Yeah, the other turn.
Give me the same.
Yeah,
Knowing that there's a double for the guards, James will go around again. Some really solid numbers. First Brier.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Winded half the time.
Yeah, but what a great one to play your first in St. John's with this atmosphere.
Gotta let this one work a bit. Yeah.
A lot of rotation on this
Trying.
It's getting good.
draw here from
Just leave it
Noah.
high. Wherever it stops is fine. Just gotta
Okay,
stop.
good shot. That's good. Sit. Yeah,
Shot,
that's good.
Noah.
Oh, took a little
Yeah.
scooch
Ring around.
right out. Yeah.
The spinner interns.
Watch when this rock comes to rest.
Spinner wasn't called, but.
Goes in and comes back up.
Okay, speed's full here. Yep. Line's good. Top 4. Okay, make it good, guys. Line's perfect. All you.
Top 8.
Line's perfect. Take a look.
Yeah.
Am I going?
Yep.
All you. Needs to curl. Okay. Weight's close. Curl. Freezing it. You gotta go wait.
Yeah.
Easy, easy. Easy.
Okay. Good shot.
Don't want to bounce off.
Good shot.
Okay, cleanup time for New Brunswick.
Order? Oh, okay. I think that's too thin, but okay. Split the difference. Yeah.
Well, what has he got for an encore, Kathy? What a shot he made in 10.
Oh.
Close. Close.
Clean. Yep.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Andy McCann.
Atta boy, Andy.
Oh, that's a great shot. Even if that sticks around, and it does, the biggest thing is he's completely opened up the front and didn't leave his shooter there.
This one.
So trying to replace a guard.
Line's good. Okay, 2/3. 2/3. Okay, Bill, clean it.
You down. Your broom down.
Line's
Go a
good.
little bit.
Weight's close. 2/3. Line's good. Hair on the wide side. Line's good. Line's good.
There.
Corey bit. Corey bit. Corey.
There.
Corey. Corey, you gotta go.
Keep going.
Gotta go. Okay, good.
Keep going. Keep going. Nice spot.
Good.
What do you see?
Well, out the same shot, right?
I'm seeing it's just same shot.
Yeah, half rock.
Oh yeah, for sure. The peel is what you'd like to be doing.
Just clean. You got to be on the line a bit. Want to try to get
Take
that?
the double?
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
It's got the curl.
Nah, I'm not worried.
Good shot. Got it.
Now you're wondering if you want to hit it thin enough to pick out the stone on the tee line. You heard James say, I'm not worried about that. That should not.
The rest of the end. He just has to make
Oh,
a
no, this
double on the
is
knife.
pretty good right now, isn't it?
No, but like on my last shot, he'll make the double.
Yeah.
Roll to that side. Then I have to draw a button probably.
Oh, we should have a like half rock crotch shot too. Maybe.
Yeah.
So thinking it through, you're saying if this was the situation and Braden was throwing his last, Braden would hit it right on the nose, remove the two reds, and then James will have to loop around to the button to draw, but lots of rocks to go still. And a really great performance by Corey Chambers this morning has made some really, really tough shots.
Almost in. Foot out.
Okay, whoa then.
Almost top
Line's
slow.
pretty good.
Clean it.
Line's good.
Foot out.
Okay, line's perfect.
Very good.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Ever think we could go like that, line it?
Braden's starting to talk about moving those stones. Corey's gone down to talk.
Oh, clean. Clean.
Get the other one.
Again, head to head, the thirds right within the percentage point of each other.
Attaboy.
It gets that yellow. That yellow was bugging them, Kathy. They really wanted that one gone, and now it's gone.
Is it too early?
I think it's
you can move it right to
Both
here.
teams do get another timeout in the
Aren't we
extra.
eventually tapping this a hair high and just sitting
No,
here?
I think it's this, Bill. Take the pocket that way. This is playing on this. This is just never going in a good spot for us.
No, but then our rock that here is never going anywhere if we would just move this to here.
But that's never going anywhere.
Can't we wait one more though?
No. Do you want to call timeout right now?
Good.
Yeah.
Both teams get an additional timeout in the extra end.
I think we got to play it now.
I'm seeing.
Manitoba's called
Are we
theirs.
playing it high or are we playing it like
Well, you can't.
nose?
I just don't think we ever get it,
Yeah,
our
we can't
shooter
get-
out
we
of
gotta
there.
get
Like,
low.
I think that we push this to here, then he just makes the double off the one we roll to, right?
But if he makes the double and doesn't move this, we freeze in the pocket, Bill, and it's not moving anyway.
Third of a rock with back line gets this out of here and gets that to there.
We don't want him.
Their third man is the guy that can throw it hard.
Yeah. I don't think we want to move it quite that
Props
far.
to Joel Kratz.
Because then they'd get this one, and
You guys
kill
never
this one.
Well, I'm just thinking you don't want him to be able to hit it high.
Yeah.
You never like it.
My
thinking we make
first
one
or
more, but
what's that?
I'm thinking we throw one more guard.
But then do what though? Is what?
Then we do what Decal wants and chip that to there.
I like it now.
I
I don't hate it now. I think you're hitting like a third of it.
Like if we guard, what do you think he's doing? He's
ripping.
The
probably
angle
always
on this
peeling,
right now is not very good because it
And you-
goes
I
into
do
the
like
open
instead.
if
I
he's
don't
going to
really
tap
like
it.
moving our 5 and tapping and rolling. I like moving their red and creating a pocket. Like I don't think moving our 5 and sitting on top does a whole lot. So
we just guard right out and then play the nose
Could
double
do
right
that.
here. It's,
Exactly.
It's a tough score.
yeah.
It's not the easiest.
Okay,
That's why I'm
personally, I like the guard, and then if they rip, I don't mind creating a pocket on Becal's first one. Okay. Right? Like half a rock. Yeah.
A lot of the discussion here is timing of play. I found it interesting for them to say that their third man, referring to Joel Kratz, is the one that can throw big weight, knowing that Joel could come and just blow up everything and make it really simple. And that's not a bad play for New Brunswick.
Yeah.
Becal really wanted to move things around because the tap on the yellow goes off the red, so it's not ideal. But I think they've been convinced to throw a guard now on Corey's second one and start to manipulate stones a little bit
Same spot.
on
Higher. Line's good.
Braden's.
Same spot. A little more room.
spot. Easy.
Line's good. Hair higher. Bill
Curl.
a bit.
Hair
Bill a bit.
higher.
Bill.
Curl.
Hard Bill.
Curl.
Go, go, go.
Curl.
Good, good. Spot. Spot.
Very good.
Yeah, that might be the shot, Corey. Like try and nose.
Same toss.
Yeah.
Hit a hair less.
So who blinks first? Well, this is just the peel.
Clean.
Clean. Whoa, whoa.
Clean.
Clean.
Okay.
Solid throw from Joel Kratz. And now's the time.
Yep. You got it.
Yep.
I don't know what we're playing.
Back 12.
And there on the right is a familiar face, wife,
I thought minimum
Kelsey
first,
Calvert,
I
and
thought.
what a run she had
Going off my
in
back line or
Mississauga.
lost down.
8-0 in pool play. Outstanding run at the Scotties. Lost to Anerson and Sturmey, but my goodness, was she outstanding. A great player, and now all you can do is watch.
And that's Braden's parents right behind Kelsey. It is so hard to watch your family. You want just the best for them. And Kelsey, because of her success in this sport, she knows what every nuance of this game means to the outcome.
Yep. Weight's fine. Back 12.
Whoa.
Back 12.
Whoa. Close.
Back 12.
So trying to create a little bit of a pocket.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
On the red. Beautiful.
Very good.
Oh,
very
nice job from
Pretty
Calvert. Look at that. Now both behind the tee. Shot stone
Pretty good.
is
Pretty
New
good.
Brunswick.
Freeze the rock right in there.
That's pretty ideal. For James, he can hit the pocket and remove, but just really great weight. And that's why we talked so much earlier this week about Braden's draw weight, because when you have draw weight, that feeds into all of those other in-between weights.
Have the intern freeze.
Exactly. As long as he doesn't.
But if you bang it right in the middle here, Kathy,
Yep.
they both go.
They do. The question
Right in the middle.
is for James, if his rock stays right in the middle, see where the broom is, there's going to be a wrap in there for Braden that may be really difficult to remove.
What a game. In a 7-7 tie.
Normal.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
The veteran versus the Brier rookie, James Gratton.
Whoa. 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 Curl. Curl. A little bit.
Can he make them both go? 1-2. Oh, precision. But there is that little pocket for Calvert to work with.
I don't know if I like that.
I'm with you, buddy.
Yeah.
A little thicker.
Yeah, that's all he can do, though.
It was hard. You try to catch it a little bit thicker. Maybe you make a move on one of those red stones, but that shot by Braden Calvert's first was
40? Huge.
45? Is that Matt size?
Yeah. No. Yeah, 40.
We're half rock high, get this squeeze.
I thought it would end up more on center line.
Now, Braden will not be light on this shot, even if he taps one of those stones back a little bit. The question for James is, where does he move the stone to?
Yeah, you see that note on your TV, though, but in that
Really
final,
close.
he had the hammer.
He did. In fact, he had a draw for the win in 10, was deep, and then won it with a run back in 11.
Room! Play the weight!
Has to be the shot stone. Final stone in the extra. 7-7 tie. Braden Calvert.
Gotta go eat! Has the curl! Close. Gotta go eat! Has the curl! Kyle, I gotta go.
It's got to come in, though. It's got to be the shot stone, and it's not. And James Gratton will not have to throw his final rock. What a win in an extra for New Brunswick.
Well, for Braden Calvert and the team, the ice started to get a little bit straighter as we got further in this game. His weight was perfect.
Boy, Jimmy. Great game, James. Nice, James.
Staying alive.
Great job. Great job, Noah. It's in you, bud.
What a shot from Andy McCann, too.
Yeah, he did. Great game. Great game, man.
Yeah, the young kid in his first Brier, Noah Riggs. And a salute to the crowd.
Yeah, great shot.
Yeah, him and his son, his brother. And a tough one for Braden Calvert. What a way to wrap up the morning draws, Kathy. Outstanding stuff. So, Pool B. Cooey is the #1 seed. Dunstone, 6-1. We know he is in. Obviously, a massive game tonight. Dunstone and McEwen. Can Mike McEwen bring Dunstone back and have that head-to-head battle? So, lots to be determined. One draw to come tonight. This afternoon, we could tell you that Gushue and Jacobs will play for the #1 seed. Winner is #1. Loser of that game is the 2 seed. And we could put it as simply as we can. If Jaden King can win his game, he will wrap up the #3 seed. But even there, lots still up for grabs. This is a fact. It's going to be a beauty. Battle of the Brads, Jacobs, Gushue, both 7-0. The winner will be the #1 seed in Pool A. It's a rematch of the semifinal from the Brier last year. Vic Rauter, Russ Howard, Joanne Courtney, Kathy Gauthier will continue all the action right here on TSN. It has been a wonderful round robin. Compelling storylines and shots and excitement and drama. It will continue into the final weekend. On behalf of all of us at TSN, our hardworking crew, myself, Kathy Gauthier, thanks for joining us for the morning draws, and we'll see you this afternoon at the Brier.
To the She Believes Cup, Canada taking on USA in Columbus. Now.